Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Austin, please?
Yeah, speaking.
Austin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Brooke and what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a morning radio show.
Okay. I kind of don't listen to the radio, so I've never heard of you guys. Sorry. But
It's all good, man. I'm calling you today, though, because we actually got an email into our show about you.
What?
Yeah.
Weird, I know.
It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off, they can email us, and we'll get that person on the phone and hopefully find out why they're not calling them back. And you recently met a woman named Olivia.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay, wait a minute. She emailed you about me and her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She told us about how you came over to work on her house because you do landscaping, right?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, apparently you do more than that.
Yeah, we
Full
heard,
service.
We heard you are hot.
Yeah.
Look, but, like, why would she call the radio show?
I don't know, because she wants to see you again.
Yeah.
She said she really enjoyed your initial experience with her when you came over to work on her house, and then she said she liked hanging out with you at the bar, but you just disappeared, and she hasn't heard from you.
I mean, yeah, but I just don't get why she would want to make this business public.
She needs our
I
help.
don't think that she's ashamed by any of it.
Okay, no. That's not what I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just don't know why she would want that out there. But all right.
Sounds like it was fun.
I mean, it was until we were at the bar later on, and we were shooting some pool, and I went to go get some another round of drinks, and this guy comes up to me. Never seen this guy before in my life.
Okay.
But he bows up on me, and he says, "I know you slept with my wife."
Wait, what?
Wife?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. This guy says that he followed her to the bar from the house, saw her hanging out with me, knew that something had happened.
Whoa.
And, like, I was, like, I was questioning it. Like, is this guy messing with me? So I asked him some questions. I asked him a little bit about the house. He knew everything about the house. He knew everything about the lawn.
Oh, no.
And I...
Wow.
But that's...
So
That is
you
really
think
weird.
Olivia is married?
Yeah.
So why would she call us? I now have the same questions that you do.
Yeah, why would she want this out there? What the?
And that's what I'm saying. I have no idea why she would want this out in public unless she, I don't know.
But there's got to be more to the story because she would have seen, I mean, if she is in fact married, I don't know for sure that I even believe that yet. If she is married, she would have seen her husband at the bar talking to you.
Thing is, the pool is in its own area in the bar, so it's like in another room. So she might not have actually seen him.
That would be
Oh, wow.
so weird for him to just approach you and not approach her. Like, what kind of self-control do you have to have?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he did, but he was basically just talking to me, and he threatened me. He basically says, you're not seeing her anymore. You're not talking to her.
What?
He basically said that I couldn't landscape at the place anymore.
Oh, damn. You lost a client, too.
After all that, I don't want to get any more trouble with my job, so I took off. I was out.
Yeah, understandable.
But why didn't you respond to her text messages like, hey, I'm not writing back because you have a husband?
I'm not getting in the middle of that. I didn't mean to get in the middle of it in the first place, but after I met the guy, it's like, no, I'm not going to be texting with his wife.
That is
she can't
awful,
be.
Austin.
I feel like she can't be married
Yeah.
if she's willing to do a second date update with us and everything else.
There's got to be more to the story.
I don't know.
I know who does know. It's Olivia, and she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
We wanna talk to her
unless
now.
she's hung up.
What?
Olivia, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
I'm not married.
Really?
I don't know what you're talking about or who you're talking about.
Are you 100% sure?
Are you sure?
I mean, yeah, I'm not married. Why would I call them? If I were married, that would be stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty stupid unless you think you're getting away with it. I mean, your husband knows.
I don't have a husband. I'm not married.
Okay, wait, are you divorced? Do you have a crazy ex-boyfriend?
Have you hooked up with anyone else?
I don't know who this guy is.
But he knew everything about you.
In the house.
This dude is 5'10". He's got brown hair. He was wearing a plaid shirt. He's got a tattoo on the forearm.
Does it say Olivia?
Like, literally, you're describing every guy at the bar. I mean, that's like, I'm not married. I have no idea.
Well, I don't know. It just seemed legit to me.
Look, Austin, didn't we have a good time? I mean, that's what you should be thinking about. Like, it was good, right?
That part of it, yeah, but your husband also saw that too.
What?
What?
He
What?
saw? He was watching.
What?
When he was talking to me at the bar, he said, "I saw what you did."
How could he
Whoa.
see?
Whoa.
Apparently, they got some sort of drop cam in the house, and he saw it.
Oh.
Olivia, are
what?
you married?
He set up a camera?
What do you mean he set up a camera? It sounds like you know something, Olivia.
Yeah, who's he?
No, I mean, that's not what I meant.
You are lying.
You're married.
No.
You are cheating on your
No.
husband.
I just meant, like, who's going to set up a camera in general? I mean, like, he set up a camera? Like, who does that? That's what I
Shame
Okay,
meant.
it sounds, Olivia, like you just slipped. That's what it sounds like.
And how dare you put Austin in that position?
And us.
It's not what you think. It's complicated.
Oh, is
now
it? Okay, so
you're
now
coming
things are starting to come out a little bit because you misspoke there.
You cheater.
Olivia.
Oh, man.
Don't try to paint me as this bad person. You don't know me.
Oh.
Okay, but we don't know you.
Yeah, but
Because
you're
we thought you were like just single, living at a house, hooking up with the landscaper, and we find out that you have a husband.
You have no idea what my life is like, and it's complicated. There's more to the story.
Well, don't bring other people into your mess. Keep your mess to yourself if it's that complicated.
You know what? If you were in my shoes, you would have done the same thing.
Okay, so now you're admitting it. You have a husband.
No.
Get a
You
divorce.
just
Man, like,
you just
don't.
said you would have done the same thing, which means that you cheated on your husband with Austin.
No, that I
man.
slept with a hot guy is what I'm saying.
While married.
Yeah.
I'm not playing your stupid games anymore. This is over.
Oh my God.
Hello?
Wow.
B.
Hey, Austin.
I am sorry,
Wow.
Austin. I
Yeah,
am sorry
so-
for doubting your story.
You were right.
Sounds like she's sure married, and that dude you talked to was her husband.
Listen, like I'm usually all for that kind of stuff, but I don't.
Austin, don't say that.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oh, that is crazy.
The thing is, Austin, you think about it, there's videotape of you out there now.
Oh, gross.
Oh, see, I just don't want to get in trouble with my job. That's the thing. And if my boss found out that I did that again, then he'd be totally upset.
Again? Again, Austin.
Oh, Austin.
Yeah, man, I think you maybe have learned your lesson now.
Hello?
Speak to Jason, please.
This is not Jason.
I'm sorry, what?
This isn't Jason.
That is.
Oh, all right. Well, who is this then?
This is Trevor.
Okay. Well, this is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Do you know Jason at all?
Wait. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah, I
listen,
am.
Trevor.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Hey, Trevor.
Oh my God, I follow you guys on Instagram.
Sweet.
Oh.
Thanks, Trevor.
Sweet. Appreciate it.
What are you guys calling me for? What, did I win something?
No.
No, you didn't. I'm not even trying to call you, Trevor. I'm trying to call a dude named Jason.
Well, that hurts.
If you don't remember the
God.
beginning of our conversation.
Oh. Well, this is my number now.
Oh.
Okay, so you just got this phone?
Yeah. I've been getting calls all week for this Jason dude.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's what happens when you get a new phone.
Yeah.
I got a new number a little while ago. I don't speak fluent Spanish. Whoever had the phone before me, obviously a fluent Spanish speaker. So when did you get this phone?
Like a week or so?
A week. All right.
Okay.
Well, that sucks because
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a second date update, and this girl, Rachel, was looking for a dude named Jason, who apparently used to have this phone number.
Oh. Rachel, is she kind of hot?
Wait, what? Now you're
I
just
don't
trying to
know.
get with girls that want Jason?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just curious. Is she a hot girl or, you know?
I don't know if she's hot.
She probably is. Jason, according to her, Jason was like the hottest man on the planet, and Jason was interested in her, so we don't get to see her. She just called us.
So wait. I listened to the second date updates that you guys do, and does that mean she's on the line, like, right now?
Yeah.
She is on the other line, Trevor.
Oh. Well, what's up, Rachel?
Trevor, you're funny.
I'm like trying to get a second date from Jason. That's what's up.
Oh man, that sucks. I mean, why did he ditch you? Did you do something, or like did you do something weird?
Trevor, I don't even know how old you are, and I don't know how you took over this segment, but good work,
He's
man.
like helping.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of doing our job right now.
Seriously.
I don't really know. I didn't do anything. This is weird.
I mean, you must have did something, or you know, maybe he just, you know, maybe he was just staring at other chicks or something, you know.
Maybe.
Trevor, he doesn't have his phone number anymore. She can't get a hold of him. You obviously have his phone number.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I have the phone number now, but I mean, that was a week ago. That's old news.
Jason's old news.
All right, no, this is really cool. This is cool. So, Rachel, tell me what happened.
Tell me what
Tell
happened.
Trevor.
Let Trevor fix it for you, Rachel.
I mean, it's like why? I mean, I don't know. It's not that. Why am I talking to you about this? Like, it's, like this guy Jason and I met at a party, and we really like hit it off. I'd like to talk to him again.
I mean, did you guys like, you know, hook up at all?
What?
That's none of your business, Trevor.
Oh, that totally sounds like you did. He totally did.
Oh my God, Trevor! Trevor, I love you.
Rachel, you're being trolled by this dude.
I mean, you know, I'm a single guy.
Oh my God, what is happening right now?
If you want to go on a first date with me,
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, Trevor, I mean, give her some stats. What do you have to offer her?
What do you look like, man?
I mean, I'm pretty handsome, you know. I just got a job, and
Yeah, you got some.
I mean, I'm like that. Those are good qualities to have, a job and like handsome. I think that you might be. I'm just guessing, like a decade younger than me. I think maybe.
I mean, I'm old enough to at least have the phone now. So
I'm old enough to have a phone.
And a job.
Yeah, he's got a phone, just got a job.
And he's got
my
swag.
God.
Yeah.
But he's in high school.
What do
I
you
know
think,
it.
Rachel?
I think. I mean, I can't really believe that this is happening.
I mean, you better believe it, baby. I mean,
Baby.
just, I mean, listen, you got ghosted by him. I'm not trying to ghost you right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Right now, though.
Uh-huh.
Who knows?
Rachel, are you considering this at all?
He's charming.
I mean, I really don't think so.
Oh, come on, Rach. I mean, listen, we can even just hook up later.
Yeah, I'm not going out with you. You sound like you are in high school.
I'm not in high school anymore.
Like currently, because you're on the phone with us, but like later on, you probably have to go to school.
I mean, yeah, I've got classes later. That's about it.
Okay.
This is not exactly what I thought was going to happen. Was this phone call?
Come on, Rach, give me a shot. Let's just hang out. You know, just like maybe there's a reason that we have our numbers now, each other's numbers. Maybe there's a reason that this happened.
Ooh, kismet.
Fate.
Rachel, would you go out on, I guess, a first date with Trevor, who I think is a high schooler?
Yeah, and
we will
Chris-
pay for it.
I don't think it's legal. I just want to throw that out there.
I think I'm going to pass. I mean,
Yeah?
you sound like you're very charming, Trevor,
Aw.
but like I think maybe in a few years, when you get out of grad school, let me know.
You don't want me to Google the age of consent in this state and then make your decision after that?
I mean, I'm flattered. But I think, yeah, I don't think so this time.
Oh.
Well, I mean, good luck with that Jason dude or whatever, that jerk. And he's still got my number, so if you ever want to talk about it, you know, I'm here. I'm here for you.
I'm here.
He's persistent.
Yeah, he is.
Hi, this is Scott.
Hey, Scott, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Scott, you there?
I don't know who this is.
Oh, you don't?
That's what I just said. What is this?
My name is Jubal. I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show. And I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they were hoping that we could get a hold of you.
Why is a radio show calling me about a date?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So you recently went out on a date with a girl named Jenna.
Yeah.
Okay, and so Jenna emailed us because you haven't been answering any of her phone calls, and she thought you guys had a great time, but she's wondering if she did something wrong or if there was a specific reason that you're not calling her back.
No, there's nothing specific. Just, not big into going through with things that there's no point to.
So you feel like there's no point in continuing to try to date Jenna?
I mean, I just know that it's not going to work.
Let me ask you this. Was it because she dressed too conservatively? Right?
Please.
I know that's annoying.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Oh, thank
well,
God.
she was actually concerned that might be the issue.
No, that's not the reason why.
Well, if that's not the reason why, can you kind of give us a little bit of information so that at least I can tell her, hey, don't worry about the way that you dress. It wasn't that.
Yeah, you could tell her that. That's fine. But, I mean, as far as, like, a more specific thing, it's just kind of like one of those things where it's not going to work. And really, to be honest, she's cute and everything, but I'm looking for a different breed of girl.
A different breed?
What does that even mean? We're not breed, like, we don't come like thoroughbred or.
No, there are
horse.
some thoroughbreds out there,
Oh
and there are some
my
definite
gosh,
runts.
you guys.
Believe me, I know what you're talking about, Scott. Yeah, I mean, there are
Thank
different
you.
breeds of all kinds of humans. But what are you looking for then?
Basically, I'm a guy who works a lot, pretty successful at what I do, and,
Is she not pretty enough?
nope, she's fine. She's very cute. I'm not saying that. The bottom line is that, like, I don't know how to say this, but she's too smart.
What? You said too? Did you just say too smart?
Yeah, too smart?
Yeah, that's right. She is too smart. I'm not looking for a smart girl.
What?
You want? That might be the best way to be turned down for a date ever is for somebody to tell you that you're too smart. That's like a compliment, but then also a letdown at the same time. What do you mean? You only date dumb girls?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that. I just want someone who is not as smart and someone who's not as ambitious as Jenna is.
Why would you not? I feel like I look for the opposite, and I've never had the opposite, so I've had the other thing, and trust me, it's not all it's cracked up to be. But I feel like I want the opposite, and why would you want to be with someone who's not ambitious and not smart?
Well, like I said, I'm pretty successful, and I need someone who's just going to focus on me and not their own career or their own motivation.
Oh, okay.
So you just want someone to be home and look pretty for you and make you some dinner every once in a while.
I'm a good-looking guy. I do really well. Basically, I just am looking for some arm candy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there is, because you're treating your woman as a trophy, no matter who she is. So there's lots of things wrong with that.
There is a ton of benefits, okay? She gets to go on a lot of great vacations, a lot of business trips. She gets to be living a good life. All she has to do is stand there and look good.
So that's all you want. You basically want a mannequin.
No, I don't want to date a mannequin, but I just don't want someone like Jenna. I mean, she went to Berkeley. I think she got like a double degree, which is insane.
Oh, my gosh, stop it. It's disgusting.
She's way too motivated. I need someone who's just going to be there and be supportive for me and be at home and make babies with me.
Oh, my God.
Hey, at least you're
disgusting.
honest about it,
What? No, Elise. No, Elise.
Well, he's
at all.
honest. Well, at least he knows what he's getting into, because I'm assuming the girl that he's going to find is going to be okay with being arm candy, and there are people that are good with that. So at least you didn't string her along.
Exactly.
I've just never heard a more selfish, self-centered, egotistical person in my entire life.
You know what? I think you've never heard a more honest man in your entire life.
No. How do you agree? Oh, my
A
God.
more honest, successful
Oh,
man that's
my
just
God.
looking for a hot chick who will shut the F up.
Oh, my God. God.
Hey, Scott, thank you for your time, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate your honesty and continued success in all of your business ventures.
Thanks, dude.
Best friends now.
But I do want to let you know that Jenna is actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
What?
Yeah, Jenna is on the phone listening. Jenna, are you there?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm pissed. I've never heard anything so ridiculous in my life. I woke up, it's 1950. What is your problem? Are you serious right now?
I didn't know you were on the other line, so I didn't know you were going to hear all that. But, yeah, that's how I feel.
I can't believe. I mean, that's completely different than the impression that you gave me the other night.
Well, I mean, I was on a date. I was being charming.
Oh my gosh! Jenna, did you see any signs of this at all?
Not at all. I mean, why did you let me go on and on? Why didn't you tell me right then when I told you what I do?
Jenna, you're interesting, and that's really, really cool that you're so motivated, and I actually think that's good for you, and I'm excited for you, and I was interested to talk to you, but that's not who I want in a relationship.
Okay, Scott, for the record, I think you are a total ass.
Oh my God, that's an understatement.
Correction, Jenna. You mean successful ass.
Oh my... Dude, you're a misogynistic for brains. What is your problem? Do you have, like, no remorse at all? I don't even know what to say to you.
You know, you've been talking this entire time, and I have no idea who you are. I don't even know your name. But I got to be honest, it sounds like you're someone who's very threatened by me and my success and my honesty.
Oh my God. If anything, I just have sympathy for any girl that may get trapped in whatever bull you've got going on, dude.
Right,
I don't know. But you know what? There's a lot of girls who would love to go to the south of France with me for a weekend at a drop of a dime. And it sounds like maybe you'd like to be one of those people. But
Oh, honey, I can pay for my own trip to the south of France. Thank you very much.
yeah, you probably can with your husband's money.
Oh, you better step down now. I
Yeah,
swear
her husband's unemployed, so they can't do that. So you don't even know what you're talking about.
That's actually true.
Hey,
Oh my God, I'm
Scott,
so angry.
would you like to go out with Jenna on a second date? I know you don't
No.
need it, but we'll pay for it. No? Okay. Jenna, I'm assuming you don't want to go out with Scott again.
Absolutely not, no.
Hey, maybe ask your co-host if she wants to go out on a date with me.
Brooke, you want to go out on a date with Scott?
Never, ever in any life would I ever even want to talk to him again. All I want to do is kick you in the right now. I'm like furious.
You know, maybe you should tell your female co-host, again, whoever she is,
Oh my God.
she needs to learn a lesson and know her place. Okay, just like
God,
every
okay.
other woman does.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
I am gonna...
Hey, Brooke, men are talking. Carter is on the phone, and he spent most of the first part of the second date update telling us about how he likes to meet women. He says he likes to go to home furnishing stores like Restoration Hardware or Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed Bath & Beyond, which he called the garage sale of the lost and desperate or something like that. But apparently he met a diamond in the rough at Bed Bath & Beyond, and her name is Sasha. They met there and then went to the food court and had Panda Express together before she left, and he hasn't heard from her since, but he feels like she's the one. Hey, Carter, you spent a lot of time telling us about your favorite places to meet women, but we didn't actually learn that much about Sasha in that first part. Is there anything you'd like to actually tell us about her? Like, do you know anything about her?
Oh, yeah, we hit it off. She is just really well dressed. I mean, she just looks really well put together, but not in like a fake and put on way. Her blouse was perfect.
What?
And the jewelry that she had on, the earrings.
Do you have
were
can I
amazing.
ask, do you have a weird thing for details? Because again, that is not telling us anything about who she is as a person.
Well, I did tell you she had vacuum problems.
That's true. Yeah, you did say that she was having a problem with her vacuum cleaner, and you tried to get her back to your place by tempting her to come check out your Dyson that you have, and she said no, and that's the last time you saw her.
So you guys know a lot about her then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we can totally see why you called her the one.
Yeah, I guess we do know almost way too much.
Yeah.
We almost know too much about Sasha, so I'm just going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can get you another date, okay?
That'd be great.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Sasha, please?
This is she.
Hey, Sasha, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who's this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, my God. Yeah, I've heard of you guys. How's it going?
Oh, cool. Not bad. Hey, Sasha, I'm calling you today because you went on a date with a dude named Carter.
Wait, hold on. Is this your second date update? Is that what this is?
Yes. That's exactly what it is.
Oh, no.
So Carter emailed us and told us about meeting you. He also said that he likes you a lot, but you're not returning any of his text messages.
Yeah, I've heard your guys' second date updates before, and they don't normally turn out well.
Yeah,
That is correct. So maybe this one will be different.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. All right.
Can I ask, what was it like? I just am really curious because he says that you guys met in the towel section of Bed Bath & Beyond. What was your first take on Carter?
He came up to me, first of all, and was talking to me about the color selection, so I thought that he just worked there.
Oh, right. That would make sense.
Yeah, but he didn't work there, but he was super helpful with the towels. He knew what taupe was, which I thought was a little weird. But yeah, he was really friendly. He was really nice.
Okay. And is that why you decided to go to Panda Express with him after you were done at Bed Bath & Beyond?
Yeah, that's why I decided to go have lunch with him.
Okay. And you were looking at this as like this could be a potential romantic partner.
I wouldn't go that far. It was lunch with someone I met at Bed Bath & Beyond, basically.
Okay. And how did you like lunch with him?
He wouldn't stop talking about mooshu pork, and I thought that was a little odd. But we were just kind of talking about life and stuff, and then he started staring at me odd, and I thought that he might actually be getting sick off of the food.
Oh, for real?
Whoa.
Yeah, and then I was really concerned that I might get sick off of the food, but then he leaned forward, and I thought, he's trying to kiss me.
What?
Which seemed really forward.
Yeah.
But I was wrong. It turns out he wasn't trying to kiss me. He was trying to pick my nose.
What? Like with his finger?
With his finger. He leaned across the table, extended his arm, and he got really close to doing it before I had to, swat his hand away.
Yeah, I was going to say, did you slip out of that? Like, did you get away from his finger?
Dodge it?
Oh, my God, yeah.
That's disgusting.
Oh, my God. A kiss would have been a lot better than that. Why would he do that? What'd you say?
I have no idea why someone would do that.
Did you call him out for it?
Yeah, I backed away from him, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, I'm just trying to take care of you."
What?
Take care of you.
Did you have a big boogie hanging out of your nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I had a booger or not, but I was just so embarrassed by the whole situation that I told him that I had another errand to run and that I had to go.
Oh,
right.
that's where that came
Yeah, and that's when you got out of there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that about the feminine errand, and I was like, what does that even mean?
Makes sense now.
He did not tell us that he tried to pick your nose.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard a lot of second date updates, and I don't know why he would have left that out. I mean, that's the main reason why I never called him.
Yeah, I don't know why he would have left that out either. And if you've heard a lot of second date updates, then you should know that he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
I forgot about that. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Sasha. It's me, Carter.
What's going on, Carter? What are you doing?
First of all, Sasha, did you like your food?
What?
What?
Did you like the meal that we shared, Sasha?
Yes, it was fine. What does that have to do with anything?
I was just thinking that since I paid for lunch, you could tell me that you had a good time.
What?
Did you have a good time, Sasha?
Are you crazy? I just told everyone that you tried to pick my nose. I definitely did not have a good time.
You may think that I did that, but did I not compliment you on your jewelry?
Yeah, but Carter, did you try to pick her nose? Who cares what you complimented her on? You're trying to pick somebody's nose? That trumps everything.
Okay, I will address this. I was not picking her nose. I was cleaning her nose.
What? You were actually trying to put your finger in her nose?
What's the difference?
My intention was not to use my finger.
What were you going to use then? Were you going to lick it out? What was your plan there?
Oh, my God. This is so gross. Do you do that to other strangers that you have just met? You try to stick your finger up their nose? You don't think that's gross?
Come on, Sasha. You're saying that we were strangers? Come on, we're not strangers. We definitely had something.
I met you 10 minutes ago. You don't do that to someone you've just met. I don't even let my friends do that to me.
It felt like a very significant 10 minutes.
What? No, Carter, what she's saying is you could be married for 50 years and you still don't reach over and clean out somebody's nose with your finger.
Exactly.
Like you tell them, like, hey, I think you got something there. Do you need a tissue?
I really feel like you guys are bashing me here.
Yeah, for sure.
What I was doing was chivalrous. And for the most part, chivalry is dead. And I saw an issue, and I saw a woman that I spent a very significant 10 minutes with in Bed Bath & Beyond, bonding, and I wanted to take care of the problem that you had. I wanted to be there for you.
So you think picking somebody's nose is a gentlemanly thing to do?
Not just somebody's nose.
Oh,
Sasha's
you're
nose.
more than somebody. Yeah.
Only special people get
I don't make a habit of picking people's nose. I promise you that.
Okay.
Sasha, is it the nose picking that's not the problem, or the fact that he doesn't understand that that's a boundary that you don't cross?
Yeah, I think his chivalry is a little too strong for me, is a little too forward. I prefer to have someone who's a little bit more relaxed in the chivalry.
That's right. You be an independent woman. You pick your own nose.
Yeah, girl.
So you would rather me use the words, "Excuse me, Sasha, you have a booger hanging," than me discreetly.
Yeah, there's nothing discreet about picking somebody else's nose.
Don't get me wrong, we got pretty close in the line at Panda Express, did we not?
Oh, my God.
No, as you pointed to the Mushu pork, you grazed me.
Oh, great.
You pointed and you grazed. I'm not going to say what you grazed me with, but there was a graze.
Oh.
So he's saying you wanted the nose picking, Sasha.
You're asking for it.
Look, there were a lot of people in that line, okay? And if I accidentally moved forward into you unintentionally, I wasn't putting moves on you.
You weren't putting the vibe out there that you wanted your nose picked, huh?
I guess so, apparently.
Sasha, would you like to go out on a second date with Carter? We will pay for it.
Look, I'm going to say no to that, because if he's being honest and serious about what he's saying right now, he might need to talk to a psychiatrist about his boundary and his chivalry issue.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
If I tell you I was joking, will you agree to go on another date?
There you go. What do you think about that, Sasha? If Carter says that he was joking, will you go out with him?
No, because I don't like your humor.
Touche, my lady.
Oh, my God.
I am not giving up. My princess, you will find me at Bed Bath & Beyond whenever you seek me.
Dude,
I think Bed Bath & Beyond is the real victim here. They lost the customer.
Yeah, they did.
Ben went out with this girl named Alicia. He was 20 minutes late for their date because he was ironing. And then he got there and was just very awkward, went on a rant about how he doesn't like bikers, then asked her the same question twice, and then elbowed a waiter and spilled drinks all over the place. And then she left and just ditched him and is, of course, not calling him back. So now we're going to get on the phone and see if we can get Ben a do-over. Are you ready, man?
I'm ready, but when you recap the whole thing, it sounds pretty bad.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Poor Ben.
Just used your words.
Well, you know, you did make some mistakes, but I think the biggest mistake you made was right off the bat just not being honest with her and telling her that you were nervous for the date and that you liked her apparently a lot to be that nervous.
Well, I don't know if that's the complete truth. I was just ironing my clothes way too long.
But wasn't it to impress her, though, right?
Yes, and I don't like having wrinkly clothes.
Okay. Well,
right.
maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
All right, I hope she's cool about this. Like I said before, I really screwed up this date.
All right. Well, we'll see. Here we go.
Hello?
All right. Is this Alicia?
Yes.
Hey, Alicia. How are you?
What is this for?
It's a radio show.
I think a couple of my friends listen to that.
Okay. Yeah, you have no idea. Watch, listen.
It's something.
It's a radio show, so they'd be listening probably.
Okay. How did you get my number?
Well, I got your number because somebody emailed it to us. His name is Ben, and you guys went on a date recently.
What?
Yeah.
Why did he give you my number?
Because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. So it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back or ditching them in the middle of the date, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And that's why Ben emailed us.
Wow. I can't believe that.
He only had nice things to say about you, even though you left him just sitting at a restaurant alone.
Well, he was extremely awkward.
We heard that.
Yeah, he did tell us that. We talked to him a little bit about your date. He said it probably wasn't the best look for him.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, he showed up 20 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Within 2 minutes of the date, the first thing he said is, "Oh, look at that blonde at the bar with the fake boobs."
Wait, what?
Oh, wait.
What?
I did not expect you to
Okay.
say that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So right away, I was completely turned off, and I was like, "Wow, this guy is really awkward and arrogant and rude."
Huh.
Rude?
Like I said, we talked to him about the date. He didn't come off as arrogant or rude at all.
Awkward, yes.
Yeah, very awkward for sure.
He seemed nervous and awkward, and I don't know if he was acting that way to compensate, maybe.
Oh, so he was trying to be a man, you think, by telling you to check out the blonde with the fake boobs?
Okay.
That's why he did the bike thing.
Yeah, and then he was telling me about all the dates he's been on lately and how everyone's in love with him and can't get enough of him. And he said there was a 99% chance I was going to sleep with him.
What?
And he wanted me to high five him.
Okay.
Really? And you wanted you to high five him?
Yeah.
You know what happened.
We definitely went on dates with different Bens. We talked to him, and he did not sound like that type of dude.
Dude, I feel awful. When I was talking to him, I'm like, what a she is for ditching you. And now I understand why. I would have left too.
Yeah, I actually snuck to the bathroom and handed the waiter $10 to get him to spill a drink all over me.
No
Oh,
way.
It was a setup?
He thought he did it.
Yeah, that was my setup. I did that. I needed to leave. I needed a reason to leave.
That's genius.
He said the waiter
Wow.
spilled it on him, though.
Yeah, that was an accident. The waiter was supposed to spill it mostly on me, but only a little bit got on me.
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
Okay.
I mean, I think your reason to leave was when he said that there was a 99% chance you were going to sleep with him, but you outdid yourself.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And he wasn't joking. If he was, trying to be funny, then it would have worked, but he was so serious.
You would have slept with him if he was joking about it?
No, not
Oh,
You know how some people have good personalities where they're just, humorous?
yeah.
Right.
He wasn't like that. He was serious.
Okay.
It's more it's self-deprecating and not actually.
Yeah, he wasn't being sarcastic. He was serious.
Okay.
Oh,
Man, I did
Dude,
not.
he's awful.
I did not get that sense from him.
Yeah, I don't know what else you need from me right now. I mean, I left on purpose. I'm not going to see him again. I have no intention on speaking to him.
What I would just like one more thing, and I would like you to actually talk to Ben about it because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about? He's on the radio right now? He's online?
Yes, he's on another phone line. Maybe Ben, are you still there?
Yeah. Hey, Alicia, how's it going?
Why would you call the radio station like this? Why would you do this? I thought it was very clear that I didn't want to see you again.
I feel like I should ask a question before I answer any of yours. Why did you pay someone to spill a drink on me?
Did you not hear her?
You know that things weren't going well between us, and I just needed to get out of there.
Well, yeah, to pay someone to spill a drink on my freshly ironed shirt, you could have just asked to leave.
Wait, hold on. Ben, how are you turning this on her? You should be groveling and apologizing for all the rude comments you said.
She's exaggerated. I didn't say 99%. I said something like 91 or 92.
What?
Why would you even say that, though, Ben?
Well, I'm not the most confident guy. I don't date a lot. I just wanted to play up my coolness a little bit.
Coolness? That's jerkness.
It's hard to tell which Ben is the real Ben. Is it the arrogant a-hole or is the awkward dork?
Yeah.
I think I'm just an awkward dork.
Okay, you made your voice crack on purpose there, didn't you?
Alicia, I'm sorry if I came off as an asshole.
Yeah, you shouldn't compensate and try to be an asshole. Just be yourself. I think it would have been less awkward if you just weren't so arrogant and saying rude comments. I think I could have tolerated the dull conversation.
Thank you. You were nothing but kind and pleasant the whole time and very attentive. I really appreciate that. You seem like a really nice person.
See? Look at us playing nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice. I'm surprised I'm hearing a compliment from you. Usually you're just rude.
It sounds like you guys are getting along now.
I think so.
Hello, Ben.
Is it real?
Alicia, do
or
you
is
think so?
I don't really know what to think at this point. The whole thing was just really awkward and left a bad taste in my mouth, and I can't get it out of my head, the whole thing, the whole experience.
If it helps, I really think the whole water spilling thing was pretty genius. now that I think about it. I wish, I could have done that. Not on our date, but like, I don't know, in a different awkward situation. You're a really smart person.
You're really smart.
Now she's laughing at. Well, all right. Sounds like you guys are getting along better now. Alicia, would you like to go on a second date with Ben? We'll pay for it.
I don't know. I kind of like the awkward dork type, and I feel like he sounds a little bit different than when we were on the date, so I wouldn't mind giving him like a second chance. I think it might be worth it.
Hey!
Woohoo! That's awesome. Thanks. Just to let you know, there's a 0% chance you're going to be sleeping with me, or this is going to be a great date.
All right. It's gone from 91 or 92% to 0% now, Alicia.
Oh my God, just stay away from the percentages, Ben. No more percentages.
Congratulations.
I mean, that's the humor I'm talking about.
There we go.
Yeah, congratulations, Ben. You got your second date, and Alicia, good luck on the next one, okay?
Thank you.
You guys are the best. I can't believe it. My first day was a disaster, and now I'm getting a second one. This is the best day of my life.
You know what, Anna?
What?
I actually don't want you to get a second date.
Whoa!
Why?
Because this guy took you out for like a fabulous fancy dinner, helicopter ride around the city, spent the whole weekend spoiling you. I don't want you to get a second date so I can date him. That's why. Sounds like a fabulous date to me. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Anna did exactly that. She went out with a guy who just spoiled her for the whole weekend. And they texted a little bit after. He said he was really busy. And then she finally was like, when are we going to hang out? And then he said it's not going to work out. And she wants to find out why. So we're about to call him right now. Any last thoughts before we dial the phone number, Anna?
No, I'm just really curious.
And how did you guys leave the weekend again?
In each other's arms? I mean, I thought we had a really good time.
All right, well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
Here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Chris, please?
Yes, he.
Chris, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. How's it going?
It's going good. Well,
I just wanted to talk to you about something if you got a minute.
this is one of your prank phone calls, and
Stopping it right at the gate.
Yeah, it is not a prank phone call. You actually went out on a date recently with one of our listeners, and they emailed us to call you.
Okay.
Her name is Anna. You remember going out with Anna?
Yeah, I went out with that crazy chick, man.
You went out with that crazy chick?
Yeah, she crazy. She bad crazy.
Really?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Wow, just out the gate like that, you're going to call her crazy. I haven't even really had a chance to talk to you about the date at all. Can you tell us a little bit more about why you think she's crazy?
I mean, she's bad crazy. I don't know what else you need to know.
Yeah, it pretty much says it all right there,
Yeah.
but can you tell us why at least? Because look, she enjoyed your date, obviously, man. You took her out to dinner, helicopter rides, all that.
Oh, she told you about that?
Yeah.
I mean, the date was the so of course you liked it.
Yeah, it sounds like you know how to plan a pretty nice date, Chris.
I mean, when you're into somebody, you go all out, I guess. I mean, I do it. So.
Why would you spend an entire weekend and that much money with a girl if you thought that she was crazy?
I mean, that's how I treat women that I'm interested in. Maybe somebody doesn't treat you like that, but they should.
Okay.
Well, I actually agree with you, but
So you were interested in her, but now you think she's crazy.
Oh, that's again.
Okay.
I use the word that.
That's crazy. Why is that? Did something happen after your date, or was it during your date that you decided that? And your date lasted a whole weekend, so I'm guessing it was after.
She would text me, and I would tell her I'm busy.
okay.
And then she one day showed up in front of my doorstep.
What?
And
Whoa, she showed up.
She's not from here. She's not from here. All right. So she just one day shows up on my property, at my front door, talking about, "Hey, I'm moving here." What the are you talking about?
Whoa.
Slow
So
down.
she's not. When you say she's not from here, she's from where?
From far away, where they make crazy.
Does that have a specific city?
Yeah, she's from like 4 states away. That's how we met online.
She's from out of state.
Whoa!
Yeah, so she shows up. It's not like she went down the street. She jumped on a plane and then came to my front door and and stood there. I was like, hey, I like you so much, I want to move here now.
What?
Like, oh, what the are you talking about?
Chris, I need to get some clarification because I'm kind of confused now.
Yeah.
When we talked to her, she didn't say she was from somewhere else. How did you guys go out on a date? Did you fly her out here for the date or something?
Yeah, I flew her out. So we talked, and I was like, all right, I like her. I'm going to fly her out here, and we'll have a great weekend. And that's why we had a whole weekend plan because, I knew that I only had limited time with this, and she lives so far away.
That makes sense. When we talked to her about it, she left all that out. She just said, we spent the weekend together, and he took me on this fabulous date. You had no choice but to spend the weekend with her.
Yeah, but also insane people leave out facts. You know what I mean?
Did you?
True. Crazy people tend to leave out facts.
But you enjoyed the weekend with her.
I mean, listen, the weekend, it was fine. I got what I wanted, so it was cool. You know what I mean? But, like, she's best.
Yeah, if you fly a girl out from another state to hang out with you for the weekend, it's usually kind of a hookup thing. Is that what you were going for?
Yeah,
okay.
You know.
Oh, cool.
But you didn't.
It should have been cool about it. You know, it could have happened again, but she wasn't cool about it.
Yeah, I guess all that other stuff is just beside the big point, though, that she showed up on your doorstep.
Wow.
On my doorstep. Start talking about, I don't like the people I'm around. I don't like my surroundings. Maybe that doesn't like you.
Are you sure? Are you sure you didn't give her mixed messages? Because I'm sorry, if a guy flies me to another state, takes me on a helicopter ride, pays for all this fancy stuff, gives me gifts, I'm thinking that he is like interested in a long-term relationship, not for a hookup weekend.
Listen, I get your point, all right? But look, I told her I was busy 5 different times and 5 different text messages, and she still shows up at my doorstep.
Yeah, from states away.
Yeah.
So she flew here.
I don't know if she flew, if she hiked. I don't know. I don't know.
She could have hiked. Who knows?
Is that crazy?
All right.
Yeah, and I never want to talk to her again.
All right.
I might move so she can't find me.
One of those things is going to be a problem, Chris, because she's actually on the other line listening.
Oh, y'all on bullshit, man.
No. Hey, no bullshit, Chris.
Oh, shut the up, man. You are with me right now.
Chris, in your case, I kind of wish I was, but I'm not. Anna is actually on the phone.
Hi, Chris.
Hi, crazy. I don't want to talk to you. At all. At all.
Listen, Chris, I moved out here because I like it here, not just for you. So get over yourself.
Moved?
None of that sounds believable. None of it.
Anna, why didn't you tell us that you were from out of state and that you moved here for this dude?
I didn't think it was that big of a deal, and I didn't move out here for him.
Okay.
He's flattering himself right now.
Oh.
You know, that could be true. Like, give her the benefit of the doubt here. It could not be all about you, Chris.
It's not a coincidence.
Okay. If it's not all about me, name 3 things right now besides me you moved out there for. Go. Go.
Okay, listen, I love the area. I don't like where I was living.
I spent a whole weekend in Haiti. I'm not moving to Haiti.
You're being a real ass, Chris.
Okay. Oh, and you showed up at my doorstep, so it wasn't like you went. Oh, I want to breathe the fresh air of this new place. You came to my doorstep.
I thought I was checking in on you. I mean, you're busy. You're busy all the time after we had such a great weekend. Like, what the?
You're checking in on me? I am not a baby. I'm a grown-ass man. A busy-ass man. 5 texts are busy. And you don't show up on a grown adult's doorstep checking in on me after one weekend together, man. That's crazy.
I just don't get you. I don't get you at all.
Good. You're not supposed to get me. I don't want you to get me. I want to be not gotten forever.
Oh, my God. Anna, did he, say something to make you think that he was looking for more than just, a weekend hookup?
I honestly thought what we had, Chris, was something more than that. But apparently I'm just your booty call. You don't fly somebody out for a weekend after we've been talking for months and then expect me to feel like the crazy person?
Listen, I've talked to plenty of girls for months online. I don't see any of them moving and showing up in my doorstep because they love the area, okay?
Maybe I am crazy for feeling like we had a connection, but you're just being an ass.
All right, well, I hope you take that and you learn not to like me, ever. All right? You learn not to stalk the next guy so you can actually stay with him for a little while.
Oh, my God.
I would love to ask you guys at this point, would you like to go out on a second date? Chris, would you like to go out with Anna again? We'll pay for it.
No, but you can pay for a restraining order, all right?
Anna, you still there?
Yeah.
Would you like to go out on a second date with Chris?
Yes.
I know.
Oh my God.
Well, Chris, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you very much.
No problem.
All right, be safe. Anna, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm not crazy. He's literally just being an ass.
Okay, cool. Well, welcome to the area. It's nice to have you as one of our fine residents. You know, some ladies like a little TLC when it comes to relationships. Of course. But Natalie's on the phone, and Natalie's the type of woman that prefers a little B&E. That's breaking and entering. Natalie can't get enough because that's how she spent her first date with the guy she wants to call today. His name is Paul, and she met Paul while she was out partying for her birthday. He's a bartender, and they went back to her place after the clubs closed down. Only problem is, it wasn't her place, and she was so drunk she didn't know that. It was right next door, I guess, looks similar. But she had him kick in the door, and then they made out on the couch, and she passed out. When she woke up, she was in handcuffs for breaking into her neighbor's house, and now she can't get him on the phone to find out why he won't call her back. All right, Natalie, you ready?
Yeah, I want to know.
You're both so cheerful after a recap like that. All right, cool. So you got arrested for breaking down your neighbor's door because you thought it was your house. No big deal.
I'm super excited about it.
Best night ever.
Exactly. Do you think that, I mean, outside of the whole cop situation and the door breaking down, do you think that you did something embarrassing while you were drunk?
I really don't think so. I mean, I'm pretty fun drunk.
Yeah.
And I still claim that I was tipsy, you know? Like, it was fun.
Okay. I was tipsy.
You still claim that you were tipsy, although you went to the wrong house, had him break down the door because you couldn't get in, and then didn't even remember when he left or going to bed or anything.
Okay, fine. I was extra tipsy. I was E.T.
Oh, you were hammered,
All right.
but whatever.
Okay, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Yay.
Hello?
Can I speak to Paul, please?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, what's up, Paul? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm assuming you probably don't know what Brooke and Jubal in the morning is because you're a bartender and you work late at night, and we work early mornings.
Yeah. What are you?
Well, my name is Jubal, and I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's me, and then Brooke is also here.
Hey, Paul.
And Jose is here as well.
Hey, what up?
Okay.
Yes.
So, why are you calling me?
Well, because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Who would that be?
Well, it's a girl that you met while you were working at the bar. I guess you're a bartender?
Yeah, that narrows it down.
Yeah. Yeah, I meet a lot of women on the bar.
We heard you were
I figured.
a dreamy bartender.
Well, I won't deny that.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I figured you'd meet a lot of women, but this one I think you would remember because you kicked down a door for her.
Okay. That was Natalie.
Yes, it was.
All right.
It was Natalie, and she emailed us and told us about your crazy night. She also said that you haven't texted her or called her back since then, and she's wondering why.
Oh, boy. Yeah, that was one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had.
Okay, wait, I have to know. How long did you stay that night?
Hold on. How much do you guys know?
Well, we know that she was pretty hammered, and then you guys went back to her place, and she didn't have her keys, so she had you kick the door in, and then you made out on the couch before she fell asleep. That's all she told us.
Yep. Okay. Well, yeah, it was going great. The date was fine, and she was pretty drunk, but, I mean, we made out, and that was it, and she passed out on the couch, so I put a blanket over her, and I left the apartment, and then in the morning, which was like 2-3 hours later, I checked back in on her with some coffee and a bagel because I knew she'd be pretty hungover.
That's really nice of you.
Well, thank you. I guess I am a dreamboat.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe that may be the most shocking part of this whole thing to me.
Yeah.
So what'd you find?
I'm outside the place with the coffee, and there's a ton of cops, and
I'm asking this girl next to me, like, what happened? And she says that apparently someone broke into one of the apartments the night before.
And you're like, oh, I think I know who that was.
Yeah, that was me. So as soon as I heard what happened, I'm knowing, like, okay, they're all looking for me, so I probably shouldn't speak up or say anything about this.
Yeah.
So I just hung out and drank that coffee outside. And,
Just to see what would happen next?
yeah, well, actually, I was chatting with the girl who told me the story, and she was actually pretty good looking, and we hit it off pretty nicely, and I haven't said anything about that night to anyone until right now.
Wait.
Oh.
You were hitting on the girl?
Well, she was kind of hitting on me a little more, but yeah, we chatted outside for a bit, and we're still hanging out. We're still seeing each other.
And she doesn't know the story?
That's awesome. Yeah, does she have any idea? And so you've never told her that you were the one that kicked in that door?
No, I was just a passerby on the street.
Just checking it out.
Yeah.
Coffee and bagel in hand.
And now you're dating someone that lives in the same building as Natalie.
Yeah, pretty crazy, right?
Oh my God, it got crazier.
Yeah. Man, Natalie, I don't think is going to take this well.
Well, I wasn't planning on telling her.
Yeah, but unfortunately you kind of did because Natalie's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Come on.
She is.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Holy she's really there? Oh my God, I thought you were kidding.
Nope. Sorry. I know you wish I was.
Well, we're talking to some other girl. Who is it? Because I know just about everybody in my complex. Who is it? And they are not cute. Who is
All
it,
right,
Paul?
I'm not getting them in trouble too. Look, you don't need to freak out. We're not even dating. You're not my girlfriend.
Freaking out. I just wonder you can't even call me back. What's the big deal? Send me a text.
You were so drunk I didn't even know you'd remember me.
Okay, I was tipsy and we had so much fun.
Hold on. No, you fell asleep while we were making out.
Yeah, because I felt really comfortable with you.
That's what it was.
Oh my God. That was the best line you maybe have said this whole time, Natalie.
You felt so comfortable that you fell asleep mid-kiss.
What's the big deal? It was my birthday. We spent my birthday together. That was special.
Oh.
It was so crazy. I literally was put in handcuffs. You would have died.
Well, actually, I did see you in those handcuffs when they were walking you out of the building. But I don't know. I was having a pretty good conversation.
Oh, that's cold. What does she have that I don't have? Really, put us head to head. What does she have that I don't? Exactly. Can't even think of it.
She hasn't fallen asleep while making out yet.
Oh my God, you were just as tipsy. We did shots together.
I will say, Paul, I mean, you must have liked her if you were going to bring her a bagel and coffee for recovery time.
We had fun. I'll admit that, yeah.
Are you exclusive with this new girl, or is it just still in the casual dating phase?
We're figuring it out.
Well, let's figure it out, too.
I mean, isn't all this kind of weird for you, hearing that I talk with this other girl and everything? You really want to see me again?
Yeah, I do. I mean, whatever. Life is life. Things happen. But I think we had something. And I just want to have more fun with you.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, my God.
Let's just hang out. No
right.
fresh. Yeah.
I'd be down to hang out. I just don't think we should hang out around your apartment building.
Oh, my God. That is so
All right,
sketchy,
well,
Paul.
And then, Paul, would you like to go out on a second date with Natalie? We'll pay for it.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
I told you.
I knew it. I knew it.
Red flags everywhere.
We're going to have some fun.
Yeah, great. I mean, I'm down. Again, though, not around your apartment.
Oh, my God.
Paul, is this because you broke down the door or because of the other girl?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
He met a girl named Christy at a laundromat. They didn't really have a date scheduled, but they met there. While their laundry was getting done and everything else, they went and had some beers. Pete thinks that she's not calling him back because when they got back to the laundromat, he was a little tipsy and was making jokes about, there's giant loads in there.
Which I cannot believe what that means.
And,
that is disgusting.
Yeah, we explained to Brooke what it means. And so he was making jokes like that, and he thinks that kind of turned her off, like maybe it was a bit much.
Yeah.
And I think your problem, Pete, isn't necessarily that you were joking about stuff like that, but you went with that instead of like jokes about things getting stiff with starch. You know?
Dude,
that's the comedy gold when it comes to laundromat jokes.
Could have gone that route, and I didn't.
Would have worked way better for you, man. Yeah, exactly.
Pete, I think that you could be the laundromat creeper, and you're just not owning up to it at this point.
I was just tipsy. I'm not weird, really.
Yeah, right. Trust me, if you're making jokes like that at a laundromat to a girl you first met, you're creepy.
Thank you.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out if that is the reason why, though. You ready?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Christy, please?
This is Christy.
Hey, Christy. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Sorry about being so spirited in the, hey, Christy. I didn't mean to freak you out there. How are you doing?
No, who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Oh, why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently had an interaction with one of our listeners, and they emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you.
Oh, my God.
And I say interaction because this is less of a date and just more of like you met a guy and he really likes you and is wondering why you're not calling him back. His name is Pete.
Oh, yeah.
You two bonded at a laundromat.
Yeah. He wanted you to call me?
Yes, he did. He says that since you guys met at the laundromat, you guys clicked and had a good time, and you've talked a little bit, but now you're not returning any of his phone calls or texts, and he would love to see you again. Is there any reason that you're not calling Pete back?
Oh, I don't think there's a connection.
That's a nice way to put it, you know?
Let me ask you a question then. So you don't think there was a connection. Was it the jokes that he was making after you guys got back from your little break to go get beers? Kind of off-color jokes.
I mean, it was definitely like it didn't help him.
Yeah, no kidding.
I just got a weird vibe from him.
Okay. Did he come off as creepy? Because when I found out what those jokes were, a guy you just met, that is nasty.
Well, it's more that I don't know him. Like everybody tells dirty jokes.
Right.
And it's like, especially when we start drinking. But then I went home and I did a search for him on my computer and everything changed.
Whoa.
Oh, no, he is creepy, isn't he?
What did you find online that made you change your mind? Now I'm really curious.
Nothing.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, he's a vapor. There is nothing about him. It's weird. Everybody has something about themselves.
Wait a minute. You're saying, like, I thought for sure you were going to say, oh, I found a record where he's not allowed 15 feet near schools or something. You're saying that you are upset that you couldn't find anything at all.
I'm saying it's weird to not have any presence on social media or anything.
Oh,
it's
so
weird.
So he didn't have a Facebook, a Twitter, Instagram, any of that?
None.
And that weirds you out?
I feel like I can't trust a person who has zero presence on the internet. And so I actually asked him, do you have a Facebook? And he said he didn't. And that's when I'm done with him.
What?
Wow, that quick. So that's all it takes with you is to not have a Facebook, and you don't even have a chance, huh?
Somebody who is trying not to be found on the internet has something to hide, and I don't want to find out what they're hiding.
Yeah, I guess I understand. I meet people that are always like, I don't do Facebook. I don't, and I'm always like, what are you? A mass murderer? I can't trust you.
I think this would be like a godsend to find a guy that wasn't on social media at all. Like the two guys I know that have zero social media presence are both like construction worker guys who just aren't around computers very much.
Sketchy construction.
They're not sketchy.
Yep. They're burying bodies. They're burying bodies out there.
Even construction workers go home and get on Facebook and say,
they have better things to do with their time. They're not wasting all their time on social media and stalking people.
Like I said, burying bodies at the construction site. That's what they're doing.
See?
I'd like to find out what he's hiding. Aren't you a little curious?
No, I don't want to know at all. And
I'm worried about it now that we've talked about it.
Do you really think like he's a killer or something? Like what do you think
He
could
might be.
All right, well,
I mean, he hangs out at laundromats.
that is true. He hangs out at laundromats, doesn't have a Facebook. The guy clearly cannot be trusted. I do appreciate you telling us why you won't call him back, but I do need to let you know that Pete is actually on the other line listening and would love to talk to you.
Seriously?
Yep. Say hi, Pete.
That's the reason you didn't call me back?
Look, I'm sorry you had to hear that, but it's obvious you're hiding something if you don't even have a Facebook or, I mean, I just am not interested.
If you want to get to know me, talk to me. That's how you get to know me.
Well, I mean, we did hang out, and what I found out about was how big a loads you think you have. So, I mean...
I just think that's
Why don't you have a Facebook then?
I don't have one because I don't believe in
Because you're hiding something.
No, I just don't think my opinion matters that much in the greater scheme of things. So why should I, blab it about?
You don't think your opinion matters?
Well, I mean, you look at most of the stuff on Facebook, and, it's like people are posting things that really don't matter in the big scheme of things.
How do you know what people are putting on Facebook if you don't have one? You're probably one of those weirdos that has a fake account and just watches everybody.
Pete, are you one of those weirdos that just watches people on the internet?
No.
Are you hiding anything?
No.
Are you married or something, Pete? Or,
No, I'm not married.
I don't know.
You're hearing from Pete right now. The reason he doesn't have a Facebook is he just doesn't like it.
It's the 21st century. If you don't have a presence online, you're hiding something, I'm done with this.
Did she hang up?
Yeah, she's gone. Hey, Pete, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just...
That was strange.
Yeah, she seems to have a little bit of a complex about people not on social media.
Yeah.
So you're not hiding anything?
No. I mean, I'm not telling everything either,
You're not, what is that?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that, Pete? Now it does sound shady.
Everybody has secrets, right?
Yeah.
And that's part of being a human being, and not everything in my life is everybody's business.
Okay, why are you sounding creepy again, man?
He does sound like Sketchy Pete right now.
You do.
If I was dating Christy, I wouldn't be dating exclusively. Let's put it that way.
Okay. You're still, Pete, you're not helping your case at all. You trying to explain why you don't use Facebook is sounding creepier and creepier by the minute.
See, this is why social media is not good. If you post anything, the other women you're dating, get the wrong idea.
Yeah, get the idea that you're cheating on them.
So Christy was right.
What?
So Christy was right then, Pete.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with dating multiple people?
It's fine if you're honest with
yeah.
them, but it's like you're hiding it and then hoping that they don't meet the other person.
No, if I was dating exclusively, I'd tell somebody that, but I don't. I don't date exclusively right now.
But Christy was right. You are hiding something.
No, I'm not hiding it.
Yes, you are. You just admitted to it.
Well, she didn't ask me.
Deal breakers are kind of a funny subject when you talk about dating. Like, Brooke, do you have any deal breakers?
No, I was always pretty open.
So basically, if a guy wouldn't sleep with you, the guy wouldn't sleep with you, that's a deal breaker?
Yeah, I dated guys with missing front teeth, ones that lived in their car. I mean, hey, I was willing to look past really anything.
Literally.
Yeah.
Very accepting.
I would not say that it's a good thing, but it was my thing.
People tend to be a little bit more particular, like Ember, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, and she was willing to look past a deal breaker to try to get another date with the dude we're about to call. Just to remind everybody, Ember went out with a guy named Sparky. That's his nickname. She didn't know that his real name is actually Ryan, and it's really close to her ex-boyfriend's name, Brian, and that was the deal breaker. She felt really uncomfortable about that, but she was still like, whatever, I'm going to still try to go out with this guy, and now he's not calling her back.
Ember, when we were talking earlier, I didn't hear, what do you like so much about Ryan? Like, why were you willing to look past this deal breaker?
We just got along. He seemed smart. We had great conversation, and I just thought there was a spark. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, you were giddy, is what you were saying.
I liked him. Like, I was into it. Not gonna
Until
lie.
he reminded you of your ex. And then,
But it was just a name, nothing beyond that.
Yeah.
So
well, we'll give him a call right now and see if we can figure out why he's not calling you back. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ryan?
This is Ryan.
Ryan, how are you, man? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
The radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's the show where we do fun and wacky calls. I don't know if you've heard it before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I've heard of you guys.
Okay, cool. Have you heard any of the fun and wacky calls we do? Because that's kind of what we're known for, fun and wacky calls. So this is one of them.
God, that sounds so lame when you describe it like that.
I mean, is it going to be fun or is it going to be wacky?
Who knows? Maybe both.
What's going on? I don't really get why everyone's laughing.
I can understand that. It probably makes no sense to you at all. Well, we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update, and you went out on a date with a woman named Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ember.
And Ember emailed us because she said she liked going out with you, but she hasn't heard back, so she's wondering if she did something wrong.
I don't know if I should talk about that.
Can you at least tell us whether or not you had a good time on your date with Ember? I mean, that's not really that personal.
Yeah, I guess we had an okay time.
Oh, what a sell. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
it sounds like you were miserable the entire date, were you?
I wasn't miserable. I guess I was just kind of confused.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Ember emailed us because she's willing to hear whatever you have to say. She wants to know.
She said that she wants to know the reason.
Yeah.
She's actually the one that's confused. She thought you guys had a fantastic time.
So can you just tell us what you were confused about? Like, if it's not embarrassing about you.
Okay. I mean, I show up and she's all orange.
Orange? Orange? Like the color?
Yeah, like the color.
Like a bad spray tan or something?
I mean, amongst other things, yeah. Like her skin was orange, her hair was orange, and all her clothes were orange.
Her hair was even orange?
What?
Yeah.
So wait, is that different from what her profile pic was on her dating account?
Well, I mean, she had like orange hair in her picture, but like I couldn't see her clothes. Like her clothes weren't orange, you know?
Okay, but so she has orange hair and then she decided to wear orange on your date.
Yeah. She wore
a maniac. Ryan, I don't even know how you felt safe.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just strange that like everything's orange, you know?
So wait, literally orange, the color orange is the reason that you don't want to go out with her again?
Yeah, and it wasn't just that she was wearing all orange. She ordered orange food for dinner.
What?
What do you mean?
What kind of orange food?
I mean, like she ordered carrots. Like we went out to dinner, she ordered carrots.
Okay, so she likes carrots. What else?
Okay, so she ordered carrots, then she ordered butternut squash soup.
That's particular.
Yeah, that's very particular and
Which,
very
I mean,
orange.
those are both like apples. That's not a meal. She ordered like 2 apps. That's not even, you know.
Which is a crime in and of itself. Like, get an entree for God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear she's going out of her way to order orange food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And she never brought up her obsession with orange.
No, she just like went on like she was dressed like a normal person and like didn't have orange hair and orange skin and acted normal.
Are you curious at all why the orange?
I mean, yeah, like obviously I wanted to know, but like I couldn't ask her. It's like a rude thing to ask on a date. It's like, why are you all orange? You know?
Yeah, I guess that is kind of rude.
Yeah.
But I know how we can figure it out because she is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, probably on an orange phone. I'm not sure. But Ember, are you still there?
Yeah. Hi, Ryan. What's up?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were there.
Well, I am. So
Ember, are you obsessed with orange, or did it just happen to be a day where you wore an orange outfit because it matched?
I mean, I don't think I'm obsessed with orange. I like orange. I like to match. Sometimes I wear orange, sometimes I don't. I wanted to show my personality, and my favorite color is orange.
But, like, why did you order orange food then? Like, did you do that on purpose? Were you trying to send a message?
No, a message to who? The other orange people? Like,
I'm letting everybody in this restaurant know that I'm down for the orange.
I mean, you just kind of went on like you're dressed like a normal person, but you're not. You're an orange person.
I'm not an orange person. I like the color orange. I thought it looked good on me. And yeah, orange is one of my favorite colors. Why is that a problem?
Sorry, it's just like overwhelming. I showed up and like you're all orange, and it just took me by surprise.
Seriously, your deal breaker is that I wore orange? Because I had a deal breaker too, and I looked past mine.
What was your deal breaker?
It was your name. I just got out of a bad relationship a little while ago with someone named Brian, so it's a little close to home, the whole Ryan thing.
Okay, well, that's like one little thing. Like, your whole life is orange. That's different.
My whole life is not orange. But I looked past my deal breaker. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. You need to be able to look past the orange thing.
I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know what the extent of your orangeness is.
I don't understand this argument. Like, we're arguing about a color, literally. The color of my outfit, the color of the food, like, whatever. I mean, I thought we had a good time. Didn't you have a good time, Ryan?
I guess I did, but I don't know if I can, like, look past this.
What? Are you being serious, Ryan? Like, what if she was wearing all black? I mean, that's something people do all the time, or all blue, or all red.
Yeah, well, you know, like, purple's my favorite color, but you don't see me wearing all purple and, like, ordering eggplant, you know? I guess it's just the fact that, like, she never talked about it, and I felt like I couldn't ask about it, and, like, it was all I could think about is just, like, why she was all orange, you know?
So I'm telling you now, it was honestly just a coincidence that it all happened that way. I just like the color orange, not 24/7 orange. It's just, you happen to catch me on an orange day, I guess. Can't you look
Yeah, Ryan, you caught her on an orange day. Let's try and do a different color. Would you go out with Ember one more time for a second date? We'll pay for it.
I don't know.
What if she didn't wear orange?
Yeah. I mean, that's a really simple solution.
Yeah, I won't wear orange if you go out with me again. Like, wasn't I like a juicy, like, hot orange at least?
I mean, if you wear, like, a mix of colors, you know, like a normal, like a diversity of colors.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you have a diverse outfit.
That is such
Ember,
a weird request.
You're willing to go through your closet and see if you have multiple colors to wear that night, so you're not wearing all of one color. You're sure you have that ability?
Oh my God, I'm not colorblind, okay? I definitely have that ability, so I'm putting myself out there. Would you please go out with me again? I think we could get past this issue.
Oh, see?
Okay, yes.
Okay, cool.
That's a yes, you'll do it?
Gosh.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome.
Hey, aren't you glad that worked out?
Oh, man.
Too soon.
We're about to do a second date update between two babies. It's really a first on the show. Not real babies, adult babies, drunken adult babies. As a matter of fact, if you missed the first part of today's second date update, Brad is on the phone and he wants to call Monica. They met at a friend's party, hung out, got pretty drunk, and baby talked the whole night. They ended up going back to her place and hooking up, and then baby talked a little bit in the morning before he left to go get some food. And then when he came back, the door was locked. Whoa. She had locked him out, and it's been 2 days since he's heard from her, but he can't wait. He's got to do a second date update and find out why he was locked out of the house. All right, Brad, you ready to go?
I'm ready to go, man.
I feel bad for you, Brad, because I keep trying to think of, like, positive scenarios. Like, she passed out, or she got sick, or, you know, reason she could have locked the door, but still none of them circle back around to why she's not answering your phone call.
Yeah.
I don't think she wants anything to do with you.
Yeah, don't say that. All right, well, let's just call her.
Okay. All right, we'll just get some proof for you.
Yeah, you guys are honestly just making me feel worse. Please just make that call.
All right. I'll dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Monica?
This is Monica. Who's this?
Hey, Monica. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Who are you?
He gets asked that
Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people ask that question.
Wait, is there somebody else there?
Yeah, there's 2 other people here, as a matter of fact. There's 3 of us on the phone right now.
What is going on?
Well, it's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
And we do a segment on a show called the Second Date Update.
All right.
And what that is it's where if you go out with someone on a date and then end up not talking to them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out why.
Okay.
Okay. So
Weird, right? It's a little weird.
yeah, it's a little strange.
A little weird, but all right. And what does this have to do with me?
This has to do with you because you hung out with a dude named Brad the other day.
Oh, this is about him?
Ooh. You say him with such disdain.
Yeah. I'm not very happy with him.
Okay. Can you tell us why?
Because he's a son of a that's why.
Whoa! Okay, we went to 0 to 60 real quick there.
And I don't know his mother, so let's please keep her out of this.
Good point, Jubal.
I'm just talking about the way he acted around me.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know. When we talked to him, he only had nice things to say about you.
Really? Because he kind of stood me up.
Stood you up?
Yeah.
How did he stand you up? You locked him out.
He said, what? What? No.
I'm just a messenger.
No. We had what I thought was this really nice night together. And then he goes out for breakfast. And I'm putting breakfast in air quotes. You can't see me.
Okay.
Because he never came back.
What do you mean? He said that you locked him out of the house, and he couldn't get back.
Well, he's freaking lying to you because he never came back.
What?
He's like, oh, I'll get you orange juice. Oh, I'll get you your special cheese sandwich that you like. And, he's gone. And I was waiting there for, hours, and he never showed up.
What? Monica, I was at your door the entire time.
Who is...
Monica, that's Brad. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Wait, he's been listening to me?
Yeah, I have. I've heard everything you said, and I was standing at your door the entire time. Why would I just leave like that?
Why would you lie like that?
I didn't lie like that. I went to this place that you told me to go to. I got us both breakfast, exactly what you wanted. I came back, and it was locked. You locked me out.
Why would I lock you out? I was hungry.
I don't know. That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, my God.
So wait, who's lying here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Either someone got locked out or you didn't show back up, Brad.
He's the one that's lying.
No, she's lying right now.
What? No.
Okay, wait,
This
no.
is so confusing.
I cannot believe this.
So wait, Monica, if he's the one that's lying... Wait, now I'm confusing
See,
myself.
yeah, everybody's confused.
Okay, wait, hold on. Well, my question is, why didn't you answer any of his phone calls if you actually wanted to see him again?
He didn't text me until a day later. What, you don't come back? You just ditch somebody, and then a day later you're like, hey, Monica. No.
Well, it was a little awkward. You locked me out. I didn't think you wanted to talk to me. I was really trying to save whatever little bit of hope I had left.
This makes no sense. Why?
You're telling me.
I would think one of you is lying, but you're both so passionate.
Adamant.
One of you is a really good liar. That's all I have to say.
I mean, I'm not lying.
I'm not lying. I know for sure that I stood outside your door. And
where were you?
Exactly the same door that I left from.
What number did you go to?
I went to your number.
111?
Yeah, I wrote it down in my phone. It's right here. I'm going to pull it up. Hold on.
Brad? Hey, Brad. Hello? Did you go away? Are you there?
Left again.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wrote down... What did you say the number was?
Uh-oh.
111.
Yeah, I wrote down the wrong number.
Oh, Brad.
That's the most epic
Oh, man. Got to the bottom of it.
After all that.
So wait, so Brad, you were at somebody else's door emphatically ringing it
Sounding
in the morning?
Yeah.
with breakfast. Yep.
Yeah, man, that would have been the best morning for them if they would have just answered the door.
How embarrassing.
Oh, and how sad for you, Monica. This whole time you thought that he was just standing you up.
Oh my God.
No wonder the door was locked.
I am so sorry, Monica.
Dude, what if the door hadn't been locked and he just walked into somebody else's apartment?
I feel like such an idiot. I can't believe that I got all worked up and it was my fault. Now we're on the radio. This is crazy.
I honestly thought you ditched me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I never would have done that, and I can totally see where you're coming from. You must have been so hungry.
Well, Monica, if you're still hungry, would you like to go on a second date with Brad? We will pay for it.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh my God, this is the cutest.
I'm glad it was that simple.
This is such a huge relief. Thank you. I'm sorry. I won't let you down the second time. I'll make sure that I notate everything correctly. I'm so sorry, and thank you for the opportunity. I really am thankful.
Well, it's okay. I'll just check your phone next time.
Okay.
Yeah. Wherever the place is, Monica's just going to get the address and drive you there, okay?
Yeah, good idea.
Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking the time to help me out. Monica, I'm really looking forward to this.
Baby's looking forward to this too.
Oh, boy.
Cute.
Oh, creepy.
Baby's going to be in a wad of trouble next time.
Oh, I can't hear any more of this. I think it's illegal to hear any more of this. Lindsay is on the phone with us, and today she wants to call a guy named John. They were set up through mutual friends. They went out on a date, had a good time. She thinks the reason that she's not getting a call back is because she spent a good amount of the date talking about her nieces and nephews, like to the point where it may have seemed like she wants to have kids right away, and she thinks she could have scared him off. It's been 3 days since they had their date. He hasn't talked to her at all. And Lindsay, I think you might be jumping the gun. Here's what I think happened.
Okay, what do you think happened?
I think that after your date, he wanted to impress you so bad, he booked a flight to Ethiopia and has been adopting a kid ever since. And you just got to wait, a couple weeks for him to clear customs, come back with the kid to impress you, and you have an instant family. Yeah? No?
That would be very impressive if someone did that.
Yeah. Well, he sounds like an impressive guy because you liked him a lot.
And have you heard from your friends? Like, if they've heard anything from him?
No, nobody seems to know anything. I mean, that's kind of why I called you guys.
Okay.
I'll dial the phone number and get him on the phone and find out if something did go wrong in your date, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to John, please?
This is John.
Hey, John, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Why are you calling?
I'm calling because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they asked if we could get you on the phone.
What?
Yeah, you recently went out on a date with a girl named Lindsay, and Lindsay emailed us and said that she really liked you, but since the date, you haven't answered any of her texts or anything, so she thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out why you're not calling her back.
Wow. I'm sorry. This is weird.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show regularly called the Second Date Update. Basically, the question is, did Lindsay do something wrong on her date with you?
I don't want to say it.
I don't want to say it? That's not a good response.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Keep in mind, she's the one that asked us to do this, so, she wants to hear it and at least know what you did wrong when you guys went out.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you.
Believe me about what? That she wanted us to call you?
Well, yeah, I don't know why that would be a thing.
Maybe it'll help a little bit if I just tell you what we know, and then you can confirm or deny whatever, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so she said that you guys were hooked up through mutual friends. You went out for dinner, and then you went for a walk after. She also said that at one point she was talking a lot about her nieces and nephews and felt like that could have made you feel like she wanted kids right away, and that's why she thinks you're not calling her back. Like, she scared you off.
Well, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we're walking and we're clicking, and the conversation's really flowing. It was great.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a little while, I turned my head and she was just gone. And I didn't know really where she was, but I finally found her, and it was like 30 feet behind me. And I saw her pull this like small camera out of her purse, and she was with a woman and her baby, and all of a sudden she takes a picture of the baby.
What?
And which I'm like, okay.
Wait, slow down.
weird.
There was like a stranger on the street that she ran into that happened to have a baby, and you saw her taking pictures of a stranger's baby?
I didn't know if that was a stranger or somebody that she knew. I mean, I was just really confused by what was happening.
Did you get the answer to that? Was it somebody she knew?
No, not at all. I mean, she handed her something, and so she finally came back, and I asked her like what that was about.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, did you know those people, and why are you taking pictures of babies? And she says, oh, well, she writes a baby blog like on the side or something, and she takes pictures of babies, for that blog. And out loud, I was like, oh, cool. But inside, I was like, oh, weird.
So she has a baby blog, but she doesn't even have her own babies.
Right. I'm not the only person that thinks that's a little out there.
And baby bloggers, I'm sorry, since I've had a kid, they are the craziest group of people ever.
Well, I don't know about that, but afterward, she willingly just, kind of showed me some baby pictures on her blog that she had taken from, I don't know, maybe other dates she'd been on. I have no idea.
That's interesting. A woman could do that. A guy has a baby blog like that. He's getting 15 years in prison.
Is she a professional photographer or something, and she makes money for photographing kids?
I didn't get that from that because the small camera that she pulled out of her purse was like something that you could pick up at, I don't know, some random store. It wasn't like a professional camera, which made me think, who is this girl?
Oh my God! She's got a throwaway
God,
camera.
I'd report her to police if some stranger was taking pictures of my kid on the street. I wouldn't be cool with that at all.
Yeah, and I kind of wasn't. So I was like, all right. It was just random and weird.
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. That's kind of strange to just take pictures of strangers' babies to post them on the internets.
I have never seen that in my life, let alone on a date.
Yeah.
Hey, John, I also want to let you know that she's actually on the other line listening to this conversation.
Wait, she's what?
She's listening to this phone call right now.
Why?
So you can ask her about the blog if you want.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm
No,
not.
he's not kidding you. I'm on the line.
Oh my God.
First of all, I don't appreciate everybody making fun of this blog. It's a side business. There's nothing creepy about it. Babies are cute. I mean, everyone likes cute things. When I see a cute baby, of course I'm going to take a picture of it because I'm getting more content for my blog. It doesn't seem that weird of a thing.
It is weird.
People have pet blogs. People have craft blogs, all kinds of things. I have a cute baby blog, whatever. It's something I like to do. And, I make money from it. It's very adorable and whatever. And, who doesn't like babies? Oh, my God.
Okay, Lindsay.
I mean, okay. Whatever, John. Whatever. You don't like babies? What the heck?
I didn't even know you were on the phone, okay? I didn't even ask to be a part of
Well,
it.
yeah, of course I'm on the phone. I wanted to find out what happened. It seemed like we hit it off. Everything was cool. And then all of a sudden it wasn't. And then you bring out this reason. You could have been like, oh, that's weird. I don't understand your blog. What is that about? But you didn't. You just apparently just got all freaked out.
Don't blame me. I mean, they called me, and I just told them the story, and I just told them what happened. So I don't understand why you're copying attitude with me.
I'm not copying attitude, John.
Wait, why are you yelling at me? I mean, you're the one who wants all the babies, so...
Was it the blog, John, or was it the fact that you think that she wants to have kids right away? What's the bigger deal for you?
I mean, I really don't understand. It's just a very awkward thing to do, to just stop.
Oh my God,
walking
I'm
and
not.
be like, oh,
I'm
hey.
right here. I'm right here. You could just ask me, what is it that you do if you're that confused by it? I can just tell you. I mean, I explained it to you before. It's not that weird. There was a baby. The baby was adorable. And I was like, oh, I'll get this content for my blog. It's something I do on the side. Everyone has hobbies and things they do. This is a side job for me. So, like, that's what I was doing.
Lindsay, I gotta say, I'm a mother, and if someone stopped me on the street and pulled out a little tiny camera from their purse and started taking pictures of my baby, I would freak out on
But
you.
I gave her my business card. She saw that it was legitimate. Like, you know, like, it's the real thing. So,
But why, if you know that people freak out about it, why not wait till after the date or when you're not on a date to do it?
oh my God, why are you not listening to me? I saw a beautiful baby and I took the f***ing picture.
That's the best way to describe taking a baby picture ever. You know, I appreciate you, Lindsay, and, you know, that's your blog. It's your side business. But I could see where John's coming from, where maybe you want to, like, wait and do that on your own time, not during the date necessarily.
I see both sides.
Just stop f***ing judging me.
Oh my God, he's the only one on the room. He's on your side.
Right.
He's not on my side. He's ignorant like the rest of you idiots there.
All right, I think you're getting a little defensive, Lindsay.
No, I'm standing up for what I believe in. So if you hate babies, then just go f*** yourself.
Lindsay, I don't necessarily like babies. I don't. I probably would not be a regular reader to your blog. After that, though, I will ask you, John, would you like to go on a second date with Lindsay? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't want to go on a f***ing date with you either. Guys, you don't like kids. You don't like babies. I would never go on a date with a baby hater like you, John.
Okay, once again, I do not hate babies. It's just what happened on the date. It's you. It's not the babies. It's you.
Whatever. Just grow a pair.
Grow a pair. A little baby pair. Lindsay, thank you for doing the second date update. I'm sorry it did not go like you wanted it to go.
Yeah, whatever. I bet you're sorry. You don't seem sorry.
But, hey, Lindsay, do you want to give out your blog real quick so people can go read about the babies?
Hey.
Oh, you.
.com or .org?
Ariana's on the phone today for a second date. You know, Ariana should consider herself lucky because most dudes, when they go out on a first date, are trying to score the big O. Her dude, just trying to score a Big Mac.
I'm loving it.
Because that's all they did. They went to McDonald's and then went for a walk in the park. And now she's not getting a call back and we have no idea why.
And you said, I mean, in all of it, nothing seemed to go wrong and you guys just clicked. I'm just hoping that this is finally a second date where there's a real reasonable explanation. Like he's been in the hospital for a couple weeks or something. I don't know.
That's not true.
You think maybe he didn't like your food choice? Maybe you ordered the wrong thing at McDonald's? That's his big test?
Well, I did hear they have breakfast all day now, so maybe I did mess up.
Maybe you did. Or maybe you got the filet of fish, because anytime I see somebody get that, I'm like, serial killer, for sure. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jerry?
Yeah.
Hey, Jerry, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Jubal from McDonald's.
Shut up. That's not true.
Wait, I'm sorry, I'm a little confused. What? This is Jubal?
Yes.
From the morning show?
Yes, from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, not much. How are
Thanks for
you?
listening.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Not too bad. Thank you for asking. A little hungry for no reason at all, but we can get to that later.
What's going on?
Somebody emailed us about a second date.
Okay.
Congratulations, Jerry.
Been on a date recently to the Golden Arches.
Oh, man.
Oh, you know exactly what McDonald's date we're talking about.
Are you serious right now?
Yes, Ariana is who I'm guessing you're thinking of. She's wondering why you're not calling her back after you took her on a beautiful date to McDonald's and a walk through the park.
Oh, my God.
So Jubal's actually kind of making fun, but she's had a great time.
Yeah.
I did too. I had a great time.
Oh, good.
So why
don't
aren't
call
you
her back
calling
then,
her
Jerry.
back? Yeah.
Well, I'm so embarrassed right now. Taking a girl to McDonald's is ridiculous. I get it, but believe me, I had something in the back of my mind, and I'm not like a wacko that just takes girls to McDonald's.
So you hold up. You took her to McDonald's for a specific reason.
Yeah, I did.
Wait, was there actually like some sort of weird McDonald's test that you were doing?
Kind of.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, kind of.
Jubal was joking about that earlier. I thought
Yeah.
he was like being ludicrous.
No.
I thought I was too. What?
Listen, 5 years ago, if I would have met Ariana, like, she's awesome. But timing's kind of like everything, right?
So she's hot, but she's 5 years ago hot?
No.
No, it's not about that. She's beautiful. It's just, okay, so this is embarrassing, but my biological clock is ticking. I'm like in my mid-30s. I'm going to be pushing 40, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's just, I guess it's women that normally feel that way, but I feel like my clock is ticking, so I wanted to go to McDonald's. So we went, but in the back of my mind, I was kind of hoping that it would also propel us into a conversation about, like, kids.
What? Yeah, like having kids? Like you and her possibly having kids? Like if she's open to children?
Yes.
Whoa.
I mean, she told us that you said you wanted to take things slow.
Well, that's what you say, but, I mean,
But you wanted to get her pregnant right there in the drive-thru.
Oh my God! Wait, so you think
That's what it sounds like.
In the back of my mind, I was like, I've been to that McDonald's before, and I always see kids, and it's all kind of fun for me. Like, I sit at McDonald's, and I'm not a creeper. I just...
Yeah, don't continue that sentence. Like, we get what you're about to say, but it's going to come off very creepy. So just move past that. You took her there to sit next to kids.
I'm not, again, not creepy here, but I wanted to take her to McDonald's because the kids were there, the playground, all of that, and I wanted to see if her motherly instincts would kick in.
What does that mean? Like she was
Yeah.
going to punish a child for running when he's not supposed to indoors or
Or
something?
grab somebody else's baby and just start breastfeeding it? Like, what?
I don't get it either.
How does that just kick in public like that?
No, not like that at all. It's just that we were having lunch, and there was this cute, like a brother and sister. They're playing, and the brother literally fell off the monkey bars. They had like a little jungle gym in there. He fell off 2 feet from us.
And?
It didn't faze her at all. Nothing.
Yeah, because
It's not.
Jerry, kids fall all the time. I have kids, and it doesn't faze me when they fall.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I went over and I was like looking for the mom, and the mom came over, and of course she helped out, but Ariana didn't do anything. It was like we were in a Seinfeld episode. Like, oh, that's a shame.
So you're saying because
the kids weren't really hurt and they just fell down.
Not hers.
You're saying that because she didn't help some strange child when the child fell on a playground, you think that she is not going to be a good mother?
No. I didn't say that. I was just looking for the instinct. My focus is on kids. If her instinct was to focus on kids, she would have done something, but that didn't happen. So, I don't know.
I feel like that's a really unfair
Yeah.
judgment.
Look, I know what it's like to be on a first date. I've been on plenty of first dates. So I know on the date, I'm not going to ask her if she wants to have kids right away. You just don't do that.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking maybe if I saw something subconsciously, I would get a sense. I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. And I feel like women out of anyone would understand if you talked about your biological clock and those feelings.
Well, I really want to have kids now. Like, I want to have kids immediately.
When you say immediately, you're talking in the next 6 months?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jeez.
Holy
well, I
hell.
don't think the timing works out on that
I
anyway.
don't want to be an old dad that's like 40 years old trying to, throw a football for my kid.
It just
Okay,
feels like
well,
you should have started this process a couple years ago or something.
Yeah. Thanks for giving us the reason, Jerry. And just to let you know, Ariana is on the other line, and we can ask her right now if
Oh
she's ready
my
to get pregnant.
God.
Ariana, are you ready to have a baby with
You
Jerry?
knew this? Are you kidding me?
Hi,
I really don't want to do this, you guys.
You did it.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Ariana.
Hi.
Were you listening?
I was. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I feel like such an idiot right now.
No, I wish you'd just talked to me. I get it. I get the whole biological clock thing, and
You do?
I feel, and I feel a little
so
weird that like you didn't see that or whatever it was that you saw in me. You didn't see that I was motherly. I did a lot. Like
I've got younger brothers and sisters I told you about. I used to babysit. Like, I love kids.
Yeah, but there's a difference between loving kids and wanting to have them right this second.
I mean, I want to have kids, like, in, like...
You do?
Yeah. Like, I don't know, like 2-3 years.
What? You know what? That timeline just doesn't work for me.
Jerry!
Why?
2-3 years with someone who is wonderful rather than 6 months with someone you barely know. I mean...
No, I'll be too old by then.
You won't,
Jerry,
dude.
you realize you don't actually have a biological clock? Like, your stuff's going to work.
Yeah, George Clooney just had twins and he's like 86 or something, right? Like, that stuff stays fresh for a while, okay?
good,
Your expiration date is late compared to ours.
Look, I know all of the biological stuff. I know it. But it's a physical thing for me. I don't want to feel old and have kids. I want to be youthful and vibrant and all of that stuff, and nothing can change that.
So 2-3 years is, like, too much for you? You need, like, you need someone to... Wow.
But Jerry, how are you going to establish a good foundation of a relationship to have someone to parent with?
Good question, but I think there should be like a spark. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that moment where it was like, oh my God, I can't wait to have kids. And that didn't happen for me. I just didn't feel that. It wasn't there. There was nothing that felt like kids now. Nothing.
You know, Jerry, I think I already know the answer, but would you want to go out with Ariana on a second date again? We will pay for it.
I don't know. I just feel like the timing's off between us. That's too bad. But Ariana, if you're really nice, and I enjoyed being with you. So if like anybody, some girls around you that you know of that you could set me up with, I would entertain that.
Are you just looking for a surrogate?
Wait, so you're rejecting me, but you want me to set you up with one of my friends who will have your child, like, this year?
Well, if it's not too much to ask, I would appreciate that.
It's not a big request at all, yeah. Not too much to ask.
I'm sorry, Jerry, but I guess my timeline isn't going to work for your request.
Well, thanks for doing the second date, Ariana. And Jerry, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Okay, well, you got it, guys. And I know you have a lot of listeners, so if you want to put the word out for me, I'm a really nice guy.
Do it right now. Text in 78592. Who wants to get pregnant by Jerry?
I'm about to use some very strong language.
Uh-oh.
So be prepared.
Oh, okay.
I am baffled.
Stop it.
Yeah.
No.
Befuddled. Almost. Yeah.
You didn't tell me to close my ears.
I'm
Jubal.
sorry. I just had to say it. Very confused about why the girl for the second date update today is not getting a call back. Her name is Mary Ellen. She's actually on the phone. And Mary Ellen, I'm sorry you had to hear that.
It's okay.
Yeah, but I just don't get it. If you're just tuning in, Mary Ellen works at a bar. She gets hit on all the time by dudes, which happens. Yeah. And normally she turns them down, but she actually said yes to a guy named Tommy, and they'd been texting back and forth to go out on a date. But twice he's blown her off. Wow. One, when she was on the way to the date. Yeah. She wanted to go dancing. Some DJ that she really likes was in town, and he texted her right before saying, I'm not going to make it. And the other time was they scheduled a makeup date, and he canceled the day before. So she's wondering why he would cancel on her. And I'm wondering the same thing. How does a cute waitress get blown off twice and then still want to do a second date update?
Well, that probably makes her feel better, Jubal.
That's what's confusing me so much, Mary Ellen.
Yeah, me too. I'm confused. I just want to get to the bottom of it.
Now, and you sound pretty pessimistic. Like you were saying, maybe he's married. I mean, what if he actually has a legit excuse? You do want to go out with him, right?
I mean, yeah, I do want to go out with him as long as he doesn't cancel on me a third time.
Oh, that is a good point.
All right, well, if you guys agree to a second date after this whole thing, we'll make sure it happens right now. We won't let him off the phone until you two are together in the same space, okay?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Okay, well, here I go. I'm going to dial his phone number right now.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tommy?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Tommy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, say that one more time. Hello?
Hey, Tommy, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. You there?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't think that he meant that.
Tommy, can you hear me, Tommy?
No.
I can hear you, but I just don't know who you are.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried you couldn't hear me. Tommy, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Are you familiar?
Am I what?
Are you familiar?
Are you sure he can hear us?
Have you heard of Brooke and Jubal in the morning before?
No.
Oh, okay, good. It's a radio show.
Great.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Okay.
Okay, are you curious to know who would email us?
Uh-huh.
I still feel like Tommy has no idea what's going on.
And he doesn't sound like he cares.
So, Tommy, you recently met a girl named Mary Ellen, right?
Yes,
Yes.
I did. Why? How do you know that?
Well, I know that because Mary Ellen emailed us to see if we could get a hold of you because apparently you've scheduled a date with her twice now and blown her off each time.
Okay, is that what she said?
That's what she said. Yeah. And so we're getting you on the phone to find out why you keep blowing her off.
To be honest with you, I've just been really conflicted about it.
And why is that?
She thinks, just so you know, that you're probably either married or have a girlfriend.
No, I'm
Wait.
not.
Is that a nervous laugh because you're lying to us, or is that a nervous laugh because you're surprised she thinks that?
No, I swear to God, I definitely don't have a girlfriend or a wife.
Okay.
That's a
so
good start.
We got that out of the way. Why won't you go out on a date with her then? Why do you keep scheduling and then bailing?
It's my own insecurity, to be honest with you. I just didn't feel comfortable with it when I thought about it.
Male pattern baldness? Is that what it is?
Hey, women are okay with that.
No, I'm not balding.
Okay. Oh, you said insecure, and that's instantly where I went. I was like, he's got to be balding.
No, that is not the case.
Oh.
How can you be insecure? You're the guy that walks into a bar, asks a hot bartender out, and she actually says yes to you out of the thousands of guys that hit on her all the time.
To tell you the truth, I'm not usually that impulsive, and I only did that because I really was drawn to her. Mary Ellen is really interesting. She's really lovely, and I thought she was great, and I still think she's great.
Sounds like the kind of girl that you want to blow off while she's on the way to a club to meet you. Usually when you describe somebody like that, you're like, I can't wait until they just get right to the door of where we're supposed to have a date and then tell them I'm not showing up.
Listen, in all sincerity, I know that in the end she probably wouldn't be happy with this.
Why?
So,
what is wrong with you?
all right, so you want to hear the whole truth then?
Yeah, that'd be great. I'm assuming she probably does too.
We talked on the phone for quite a while the night that we met, and it was great. It was a really wonderful conversation. And after I got off the phone with her, I looked her up on social media, and I thought she was a lot older than she actually is.
Okay.
She's 23.
All right.
Okay, what's wrong with that?
It's kind of young. How old are you?
I'm 42, and I'm divorced, a couple of years.
Okay, so you're almost 20 years older than her.
Yeah.
And that bothers you?
Yeah, some girls
Most guys are like,
what's the issue?
yeah, jackpot.
It's not me, it's for her. I don't want to do that to her, if that makes any sense.
You don't want her to date a geriatric.
Yeah, in so many words. Thank you, yes.
But come on, shouldn't you leave that up to her?
She's going to have to explain this to, her friends that we go out with and her family, like meeting her parents. Like, I never for a million years thought that I would ever be that guy, that gets the parents.
I can see what you mean there a little bit. It would be awkward to be 20 years older than the girl that you're dating and be like, okay, I've officially become like midlife crisis man.
Yeah, but if you guys have a real connection and you think that she's sophisticated and intelligent, then why not?
I think that's kind of a simple way of looking at it, and it is really a lot more complicated than that, especially on my end,
Okay, wouldn't you be curious to find out what she thinks?
Not really. I'm not exactly proud to be in this situation. I think she's just kind of going to mock and ridicule me. Can you guys just tell her?
Okay. Well, how about I just tell you that you actually kind of told her because she's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Mary Ellen?
Hi, Tommy.
I thought she sent an email. I didn't know that this was a phone thing. I thought she wrote a letter.
She did, and then we got her on the phone and told her to hang on while we talk to you to see if we could get the answer, and now it's time for her to talk to you.
Yeah.
That's one way to sum it up.
I'm not really sure how to take this.
Oh man. Did you hear the whole thing? Did you hear everything?
Yeah, you don't look 42.
That's
a
a nice
compliment.
thing. Yeah.
Kind of.
You don't look 23
Wait a minute.
at all.
I don't know how to take that. I mean, you said I look a lot older.
No,
What does a lot
no,
older
no.
mean?
No, I didn't mean like you look old. I mean you look like a woman.
Oh.
Whoa.
You look like you've been
Hey.
experienced,
Yeah.
Mary Ellen.
A real woman.
Okay.
I just mean you look more mature. You know, not and you sound more mature. I didn't mean to think that you look like some old broad. I'm not saying that at all. No, you're amazing and you're beautiful actually. And when I was 23, you would be the one I would have dreamt about.
I tell you what, Mary Ellen, if I were 20 years younger, the things we'd do.
You
Mary
weren't even
Ellen-
born.
Does it bother you that he's 42?
I mean, I'm just surprised that he wouldn't have told me that ahead of time.
In all fairness, I didn't think I had to. Like, I had no idea.
I mean, like, when you looked me up on social media and you found that out, you could have texted me or said something, like given me the respect at least to say something so that I'm not sitting here wondering and trying to figure out what's going on.
I'm sorry. I've never been in this situation, and I honestly was really desperate to avoid having this conversation because it's really awkward.
Here we are.
But wasn't it kind of a clue when she said her favorite DJ was in town and she wanted to go dancing that she wasn't 35?
All right, so now you know why I wanted to cancel.
Oh.
All right. So you're like, who's this Tiesto guy?
I knew, like, if I was going to go there that night, that I was just going to embarrass myself.
Hey, man.
Like, this doesn't sound like Jimmy Buffett at all. This is terrible.
I'm not that old.
Come on. Tommy, you're not a parrot head?
A parrot head. No, he's more of a Grateful Dead guy.
I just wish that you would have given me the option and the choice of whether or not I wanted to go out on a date with you because of your age.
Well, Tommy, how about this? Would you like to go out on a second date with Mary Ellen? We will pay for it.
Come on, what could it hurt?
You know what, though? She can't really make this decision. And I don't mean this to say in any condescending way, but you don't know what I know. Like, I know what you're going to discover. You're going to discover that I go to bed really early compared to you.
You're going to discover that I like going to bed at 9 o'clock at night.
And,
Can I interject here for a second? Honestly,
I can't drink. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
sorry to interrupt you. I don't know if I want to go on a second date anymore.
Really?
Yeah, after listening to all this, like, you can't make the decision for me, and you think you've got it all figured out, and if that's the case, I don't want to deal with that anyways.
That's a good...
It kind of sounds like we're
gotta
listening to a
respect that.
daughter and her dad argue. You don't know how I feel. I know everything. You think you know everything.
Oh, my dad is in his 40s, so that's one thing.
Oh, my God.
This just keeps getting better.
Today's second date update is a serious one because the girl on the phone was left at the altar. That's right. It's a very, very sad story.
Oh, my gosh.
Way more in depth than any of our other second date updates.
Is she pregnant, too?
She might be.
Yeah.
We don't know. She said that she hasn't hooked up with the guy yet in that way, but weirder things have happened. She was basically married to this guy.
Oh.
They've been dating for about a month now, and they've gone out on 3 dates in that time. The last time they saw each other, they had fun. They partied with a few friends. Then he didn't text her back. She didn't hear from him for a little while, kept texting him, and he finally just sent her one text that said, sorry.
Ooh.
And that's the last she's heard from him. Marie, are you ready to call your fiance?
It wasn't that serious. It really wasn't. But yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you mad at him right now? Are you angry with this dude for just ghosting on you, basically?
I mean, I don't want to be angry at him, but I am, and I'm mostly confused. I really just want some answers.
Depending on his answer, I guess you can judge if you're angry or not.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see why he's stopped calling you after 3 dates. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Paul, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. Her name is Marie.
Okay.
She asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you stopped calling her. It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Do you have a few minutes to tell us why you're not talking to Marie anymore?
I mean, I don't know what she's told you or whatever, but I mean, I've kind of already sent her a text like saying sorry, and I don't know.
Yeah, well, she told us about the text, but she doesn't know why because you never gave her an explanation. So she's just more curious than anything.
I honestly, I don't think I really want to tell her.
Yeah, but Paul, Paul, have you ever gone out with a girl that you liked a lot and then she just stopped talking to you?
I mean, yeah, but
yeah. So doesn't it kind of suck when you don't know why?
Yeah, I don't know if I can tell her. I don't know how to really tell her.
Well,
So
the thing is, you're not telling her right now. You're telling me.
right? I mean, I don't know, man. But I mean, you said you talked to her, so you're probably just gonna repeat, what I told you. So it's.
I don't know. You can pick and choose information. Why don't you be straight with us, and then we'll decide what she needs to know.
Was she moving too fast? That's what we were thinking. Like maybe she was ahead of you.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was not. It's nothing that she did. Okay, it wasn't her fault at all. It was all on me. Okay, and this is 100% all to do with me.
Okay, well then, if it's your fault, why don't you just tell us what happened? I mean, if it's not anything that's going to embarrass her.
The thing is like, dude, it was just bad. Okay, like I kind of want to like move on from it. Just forget like it ever happened. It is what it is, kind of thing. And just move on.
There was like
what was so bad?
Yeah, that's weird.
Did she tell you about the last date that we had? Like when we went to the bar?
She didn't tell us much. She just said you hung out at a bar with some friends.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I was pretty drunk because we were there with friends, drinking a lot. I drank probably way more than I should have. But we were having a good time, and that's where I messed up.
All right. Well, my mind automatically goes to you were there with friends. Did you mess around with one of her friends or something drunk?
I mean, all right. I mean,
that sounds like a yes.
Yes.
That sounds like a big yes to me, Paul.
You dirty dog.
All right. Well, let me just explain. Okay. So I don't know why. Like we're drinking like we're 21 again. And so I'm coming back from the bathroom and I pass her friends. We start talking in the hallway. I don't even remember like how we got to the point, but we start making out. And I like in like mid making out, like I sober up like instantly, like that moment of clarity, like what the hell are you doing kind of thing. And at that point I was like, whoa, I gotta get out of here. Like, this is not how I am. This is not who I am. Like, so I like called my Uber and I got the hell out of there. Like, pretty much at that point.
All right, that's understandable.
And what a crappy friend she has that's making out with some guy that she's crushing on. Like, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to put it on her. I mean, like, literally, I know how to drink, and that was not how you're supposed to drink, like, throughout the night. So, like, I take a lot of blame for that.
So you're kind of taking responsibility, but then you're kind of blaming alcohol. This is what I'm hearing from you, Paul.
I mean, you can blame it on the goose right now. You know what I mean? So.
All right, so, well, that's understandable then why you'd be like... Does it suck, though? I mean, it sounds like you guys were having a fun time dating. Yeah. Does it suck that you made this mistake and now you don't feel like you can talk to her?
Totally, dude. We hit it off. It was like we had conversations that, like, probably some married people don't have. So it really sucks. But at this point, like, I don't know how, one, she'll take it, two, how to bring it up, and then, like, 3, how she'll feel like for the rest of the relationship. So,
right.
And
like,
I've got some ideas on how you can bring it up to her.
Oh, no, Jubal.
I actually have a really good idea.
Okay.
I think you should just talk to her because she's actually on the other line listening to this phone call.
What?
Yeah. Marie?
Hi.
Hey.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, did this seriously happen?
I mean, this is totally not how I wanted to tell you or even tell you, really, because I don't really know how to bring it up. Like, that's why I just kind of texted sorry. I was going to text you, like, this 1.5-page long text, and I was like, well, that's weird, so I didn't text it, and then, I don't know, I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed.
I mean, me too. I mean, right now, I feel like even more so because now you're finding out this way, and like that's not who I am. I
can't believe my friend did that. I mean, she hasn't said anything to me.
Yeah, I don't want you to blame her. I mean, like I'm taking responsibility for it. Like I guess.
The goose.
Well, let me just say this. Like, it totally wasn't emotional at that point because there was no connection. Like when I got that moment of clarity, I was like, "What the is going on?"
Yeah.
And it was just once.
Yeah, like that's it. I don't even know her name, to be honest with you, and I don't really care to because, like I said, it wasn't emotional at that point. It was like 100% physical. I mean,
I don't even think you made out with me that night.
Ooh.
Maria, it's bad no matter what, but at least he's kind of a stand-up guy about it. I mean, a lot of guys would do this, and then they would continue to talk to you. They'd probably text your friend and be like, hey, don't mention what happened. Like, at least he was a big enough man to be like, I screwed up, and now I shouldn't continue this relationship.
But it's also like the biggest red flag ever. I mean, if he's already...
Yeah.
If he's...
How are you going to
I mean, not that
him?
he's cheating on you because you haven't had that guy's talk yet, but if even in the beginning he's already making out with other chicks while you're there, I don't know.
But he said he's never done that. It's not like him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Marie, I really like you, okay? I think we had a really good connection, and I think we still do. I just...
Yeah.
Is there any way you can forgive me? I don't know what I can do to maybe that, you could forgive me for,
I can't believe that my friend didn't even think that she needed to tell me. I mean, at least you're telling me. At least she was just going to keep it a secret. That's not a good friend.
Yeah, that definitely isn't.
Yeah, but he was pressured into telling you and didn't even realize he was telling you. He was never going to talk to you again, actually.
Was that have really been the situation where you just thought you never wanted to talk to me again?
Like I said, the one that got away kind of situation, but I don't know. It's been eating me up inside, so I probably would have ended up calling you. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, the next day. Eventually, I would have called you.
That's kind of sweet.
That's kind of sweet.
It clearly upset him so much that he knew he did something wrong, and there was a reason why he, was so upset by it and then had to just leave. I mean, it just shows how much he cares.
Yeah, I thought we had a really good connection, and it was...
Yeah, I agree.
We connected on so many levels, so...
I
don't know.
I don't know why I have such a hard time believing you, Paul.
I'm so down the
feel
middle.
like you're just feeding her lines at this point. Would you forgive her if she made out with one of your friends that night?
I would have to know the situation. I'd have to know all the details. I'd have to know all the information, Like, me personally, this situation, it was only physical. My mind, I was with Marie that night. I was not with her friend. I couldn't, emotionally kiss you then afterwards because I knew what I just did. So, I mean, really, I did it for you,
Oh, my God.
Nice.
You did not.
I mean, some things of the night, make more sense now.
Oh.
And you did say that you're sorry, and...
Oh, my God.
Well, I think this is a perfect point to ask. Hey, Paul, would you like to go out on a second date with Marie? We will pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to.
Marie, would you be willing to give Paul another shot?
Yeah, I really would.
Don't give him another shot after this one, though.
That will never happen again, okay, Marie? I can promise you that.
You really promise?
110%, I promise.
Well,
Nice.
Congratulations, you guys. It's finally a successful second date. We haven't had a couple go out on a second date in a while.
We haven't, you're right.
I guess this is like a fourth date for you guys because you've been out on 3 dates.
Yeah, this will be number 4, yeah.
Yeah, Paul, I'm a forgiving and understanding person, and I'm excited to go out with you again. I got to be honest, I don't think that I'm going to be talking to my friend anymore. See, I don't need her in my life anymore.
I fully support that. I think that any friend that would do that to you is not a true friend.
I agree. Well, I'm glad this worked out. And whoever said the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too, wasn't true. We just learned that in a second date update. Dallas is on the phone with us to do a second date update today. Not the city.
That's good. I wish the whole
A guy
city.
named Dallas is on the phone with us to do a second date update today. He wants us to call a girl named Brittany. I'm going to actually recap his date by telling her side of the story. I think this is what she would say when we talk to her. So there I was. had a flat tire on my car, and I did not know how to fix it. I was just staring at this tire, as confused as a fart in a fan factory. And then all of a sudden, out of the store, I see this big, strapping young gentleman named Dallas. And I was hollering like a stuck pig, asking him to come help me out. So I walked up to him. I said, "Kind sir, do you think you could help change the Southern lady's tire?" And as he was changing it, I was just sitting there grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater, looking at how he changed my tire and helped me out. And then, could you believe the nerve of this man? He asked me to go to food with him right after. And the only reason I did was because I felt obligated to, because normally a Southern lady would make a gentleman court her properly. So we had a meal, and then once we were done with our meal, we went our separate ways, and I would never talk to him again because he was way too forward. I just smacked him in his stupid face. Hey, Dallas, is that about right? Yeah.
I think I should take you out on a date.
I was going to say, after that, we don't even need to make a phone call. I mean, that kind of settles it, doesn't it?
Dallas met this girl, Brittany, in the parking lot. She had a flat tire. He was walking out. She said, "Can you change it?" He changed it, and then they went to go eat. The meal went well, and then about halfway through, she kind of seemed cold and awkward. And they exchanged numbers and said they might go out again, but she hasn't been very receptive. We're about to call her right now.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Brittany, please?
this is she.
Hello, Brittany. How are you?
I'm good. Who is this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I don't know you. Who is this?
No, you don't. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay, I still don't know you.
It's a morning radio show, and I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
About me?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went out with a guy named Dallas.
Oh. Okay.
You remember meeting Dallas? He said that he helped you change a tire on your car, and then you guys went out for a meal after?
Yeah, I remember him.
What'd you think of Dallas?
I mean, he was a nice guy and everything.
You just didn't click with him?
Well, not really. I mean, it just kind of got weird.
So
throughout the date.
it got weird. Can you tell us how?
Well, at dinner, like it was a really nice dinner, we're sitting down, and he just took to leave like 3 times to go to the bathroom, which is not typically a weird thing, but the second time he come back like super sweaty.
He came back to the table super sweaty?
Yes, he was super sweaty, and I didn't know what to think, and I thought, well, poor guy, maybe he's sick or something. So I asked him, are you okay, or you need to leave? And he said, no, I'm great, I'm good. I've never seen somebody come back from the bathroom sweating like that before.
Maybe he's got IBS.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't spicy food, but it got worse. Like, we're sitting there, and he leaves again, and then there's a table right beside of us, and that guy leaves to go to the bathroom, I guess, comes back, and I can hear
Don't tell me
their
they both came back sweaty together. I wouldn't want to call him back either.
Mystery solved,
Yeah.
The guy was actually talking about my date. Like, I can hear them talking about him and saying, there's some guy in the bathroom doing really weird stuff.
What was he doing?
I don't know. They didn't say. They just said that they knew it was weird and it made him uncomfortable. Like, if it makes a guy uncomfortable in the bathroom, something's wrong.
Yeah, there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in guys' bathrooms. I've never left them going like, whoa, there's some guy in there doing something strange. I got to get out of here.
Right. So I just had to leave. Like, you don't know what to expect when you're in a new town and new people. Like, I don't know.
And you never asked him what he was doing in the bathroom.
I didn't want to. I mean, what if he told me and asked me to join him? Like, I don't know.
So did you make up a lie about the food not tasting good to get out of there?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you did.
Yeah.
Because he said that on the date.
I love food. I love food. And I totally went back to that place the next day. It was so good.
You actually went back there. You actually went back to that restaurant the next day.
I did. It was so good.
All right, so that's the reason you're not calling him back, because he was doing something weird in the bathroom, making him sweat.
Yes,
That's exactly why.
That's interesting. You know what else is interesting? He's actually on the phone listening right now.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. 100% serious. Dallas, what were you doing in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Get your guys' minds out of the gutter, okay? I was not doing what you guys think I was doing.
I have no idea what you're doing.
I had an idea.
Okay. I will admit, I will admit I did get up a few extra times from the table to go to the bathroom. And I'm really embarrassed to say this, but I was in the bathroom doing push-ups.
What?
You're doing push-ups?
Why were you doing push-ups?
I'm just, into fitness and stuff, and I felt like because I hadn't been to the gym in a couple days, I felt like I didn't look good enough for you. And
so
I went in there to get kind of like a little bit of a workout in to kind of look a little bit more muscular.
So you went into the bathroom to do push-ups to get a pump.
This was not even scheduled or anything. I didn't have time to go to the gym before this date. I didn't even know this date was going to happen. And I met her, and she is awesome, and that's what I did.
So you just left the table randomly to go work out in the bathroom?
Yeah, I did.
Like on the bathroom floor?
Well, I washed my hands before I came back to the table.
That is disgusting.
Doesn't make it better.
Brittany, do you believe him? I don't know that I mean, I know you explained it, but I don't know that I buy your story.
This is the God honest truth, seriously.
Well, is this what guys do here? Like, you just go out into the bathroom to work out during the date? Is this how it works?
No.
I never have.
I've never done that one time, but I felt like I didn't look good enough for you, and that's why I did it. It was more of a freak out thing.
So working on the car and the tire change wasn't an actual workout? You needed more intensive workout in the bathroom?
To a sense, yeah, because changing a tire is nothing.
I'm so fit. Changing a tire doesn't do anything. I gotta go do some push-ups and some burpees in the bathroom.
I don't know if I actually buy this whole story.
Does sound weird.
I need to know, were his muscles impressive?
I mean, yeah, he's a really impressive guy. I actually noticed that when he was changing the tire, and I mean, you could tell he works out. I just never expected it to be during the date in the bathroom.
Hey, Brittany, I would like to ask you this. Would you like to go on a second date with Dallas? We will pay for
guys,
it.
Can I do this myself?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go for it. I mean, hey, dude, I don't want to get beat up by you. I know you
Look, Brittany, I'm telling you the truth. I did push-ups in the bathroom to try and impress you. So if you give me a second chance, I promise that I will work out before dinner and not during.
It's a pretty good promise.
And also, we'll pay for the date, Brittany.
You were a really great guy stopping to take care of my tire and take care of me, and you went this far to actually get a second date. So, I think, yeah, let's try it again.
Woohoo! Nice!
Awesome. Congratulations, Dallas. You got your second date.
Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate the help.
No problem. Yeah. Stop doing push-ups in the bathroom.
I will stop doing push-ups in the bathroom. I'm just embarrassed because I never thought that she would ever find out.
Julie called us about a guy she met online. They went out on a date. They ended up hooking up that night.
Yeah.
She says she doesn't normally do that.
Mm-hmm.
I believe her. I believe her 100%.
Yeah, right.
We're going to call him right now. His name's George, and see if we can get him on the phone and ask him why he didn't call you back. Are you ready, Julie?
Actually, before you do that, I really haven't actually told you the whole story.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
What more is there?
I just wanted you to know that he did call me after the date to set up a second date. So there was a second date set up, but I was really embarrassed to say it because he just didn't show up for it. And
So he actually stood you up for your second date when you guys were supposed to meet up.
Julie.
Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted you to know so that something like that comes out.
You're hoping that he has a good excuse for not showing up and then not getting back to you.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, we'll give him a call right now. And
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to George?
Yeah, this is him.
George, what's up, dude? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. I wanted to call and talk to you about something if you got a minute.
Okay.
Do you ever listen to the show, George?
not too often.
So we have a mutual friend, a girl named Julie, that you went on one date with, and then you had a second date scheduled, but you kind of ditched her. And I was just calling to ask why.
You mean the psychopath, Julie?
What?
Psychopath?
You talked to her, right?
Yeah, we just know her as Julie, not the psychopath, though. Tell us why you called her a psychopath.
Well, what did she tell you? Did she say that she spent the night?
Yeah. She said you guys went wine tasting. Things went great. She went back to your house.
The night of, everything was great. 2 days later, a girlfriend of mine, a buddy, just a friend, texted me and saying, "What's your deal? What was your problem last night?" Apparently, Julie went into my phone, texted this girl back saying, "Stay away from George. Don't come near this guy."
Whoa.
And then deleted her contact info from my phone while I was in the bathroom or in the kitchen, who knows where.
Julie?
Yeah? Julie, yeah, this girl.
No, yeah, no, I was, yeah, I know you're talking about Julie. I was asking Julie if this was true. She's on the phone right now, George.
Yes, but I didn't want this other girl just screwing this up. I was having an awesome time. I mean, got another girl texting while we're on a date. That's just so rude.
Julie?
I mean,
You realize it was a first date, Julie?
I just don't think that that's fair.
This is our second date is on the radio discussing why you deleted other people's contacts from my phone. That's insane.
Okay, so here's the question. Did you set up the second date where you stood her up before you knew about this, George?
Yeah, I found out afterwards, after I'd already made the plans, that she was a psycho.
So we know.
Come on, I'm not a psycho. That's ridiculous. It's just you.
You are a psycho.
Julie,
you went into my phone.
She texted you a couple different times, and I saw it. It was right in front of me.
Wow.
Ooh.
So she's my friend.
Have you been accused of being a little possessive before, Julie?
No.
Have you ever been accused of being a psycho?
George,
What was that? I was being nicer.
You
met Julie online. You didn't know much about her. What'd you expect?
I should not have dated girls online. This is 21st century dating is a failure for me so far.
George, you're a little angry. I mean...
You know what? In George's defense, I'd be a little angry, too, especially if somebody deleted contact info from my phone.
But were you hooking up with this other girl, and that's why you're angry, because you ruined your game with the other girl?
No, I wasn't hooking up with this other. She's just a friend of mine, and now I have to, it's this awkward situation where I have to explain this girl I was hanging out with sends you hateful text messages. Is it a pretty bizarre circumstance?
Julie, can you see his point of view here? I know you sound kind of defensive, but can you see his point of view that that's kind of weird to do at all, but especially on a first date?
I honestly don't see what the problem is. It was right in front of me. She was texting a couple different times. I'm having a great time, and I'm thinking, obviously it was we were going to go home with each other. I mean, that's the way it was going to be going. So I'm thinking, okay, this guy's totally two-timing me. Who knows? Maybe there's others out there.
Julie, what would you do if the roles were reversed and George went through your phone?
I probably would just say something to him and then explain it instead of not calling me back.
So I think the thing is here, Julie, this is not weird behavior for you. And I'm not judging you.
Yeah, you are. I am.
Inside, I am. Not verbally, I'm not
to your
judging
face.
you. Yeah. But this is normal behavior for you.
I'm just saying that to me was just wrong, and I
Okay.
felt the need to do something about it.
All right. Well, I guess you know now why George didn't meet up with you for your second
Yeah,
date.
I mean, he could have at least just called me and, explained it or something, but he just decided not to show up. I just feel like that's just rude.
At the end of the second date updates, we always ask people if they want to go on a second date. We will pay for you guys to go out again if you want to. George, would you like to go out with Julie again?
Yeah, I'll tell her I'll text her and think about it.
I think that's a no.
Oh, that's mean.
Julie?
Oh, Julie.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, he's a two-timer. I wouldn't want to go out with him either.
Any first date that involves a kiss is usually a good thing. Unless that kiss happens to be with your cousin. And you're not on a date with your cousin.
Oh my God, we're not going to let this die, are we?
No, we're not.
Yeah.
We're talking to Dave right now, who's on the phone for a second date update. He went out with this girl named Ireland. He thinks the reason he's not getting a call back is because during their date, they were doing the whole, what's your most embarrassing moment? thing. And he went first and said his most embarrassing moment was he accidentally made out with his cousin when he was 14 at a wedding. He didn't know it was his cousin at the time, but either way, he shared that with her. And then her story was much more tame, like she tripped and fell or something like that. And he realized that it was kind of an overshare. He said things got a little awkward after that. They ended the night without a goodnight kiss. They said goodbye, and he's been trying to text her since then and hasn't heard anything back. All right, Dave, are you about ready to call her?
Yeah, definitely.
If you were going to try to sell her on a second date, what would be the most positive thing that happened on your first that you think could get her?
I just felt like we just had such good chemistry. The conversation was so good. I just, just the whole vibe of the evening felt really good.
Until the end when it fizzled out.
Yeah, I mean, I also definitely shouldn't have told her that I made out with my hot cousin.
Yeah. You should also not call your cousin hot anymore.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Take that out.
All right. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
All right.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ireland, please?
Yeah, this is Ireland.
How are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What? You're calling from the radio?
Yeah. The name of the show is Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Brooke and Jubal are people, and then in the morning is the time that it's on usually.
I don't think that that's what she's confused.
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I mean, I used to listen to you guys, but I haven't listened in a while.
Okay.
She dropped us.
Well, do you remember the second date updates then?
Maybe.
Okay.
You didn't listen
Maybe. Well, that's why we're calling you today.
Okay. So what exactly is it?
Well, that's if you go out on a date with somebody and then you end up blowing them off, that person can email us and ask us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email about you from Dave.
Oh, no, thank you. No.
Oh, that's a quick no, thank you.
Wow. Okay.
Why?
Do you want to tell us why you don't want to hear from Dave again?
Let me just say that he's not the kind of guy that I want to spend time with, and I'm just going to leave it at that.
Can you give us a little more information? Because he said he really liked you.
And you sound very strong in your opinion of Dave, and from his description of the date, everything seemed to go fairly well.
I mean, yeah, it did at first. He seemed really nice at the beginning. We had good conversation, but then some red flags popped up.
Was it about his cousin?
Just go right into it, huh?
God. I mean...
You know what we're talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was kind of gross.
Yeah, he told us about that. He said that, your date was pretty good. He admits that he felt like that was an overshare.
Yeah, it was. I'm even more surprised he told you guys about it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you asked for a most embarrassing story, and I would say kissing your cousin, good thing to give.
Probably top of the list.
I mean, is it a good embarrassing story for a first date?
No.
Probably wait on it a little bit,
Second date, maybe?
But I was telling him, because he was 14, I guess, when it happened, and he didn't even know it was his cousin. I was telling him that that's probably not a deal breaker. Am I wrong?
I mean, it was really weird. It was kind of gross, and it was surprising. But honestly, gosh, there was something even more disturbing as we were talking.
Okay.
What, he kissed his mom?
No, God, not that I know of. We were talking about TV, of all things, and he told me that he thought Kim Kardashian was really witty and funny.
Okay.
Wait, and that's...
No way!
That's how I reacted. I laughed because I thought he was joking, and so I was laughing. But he was 100% serious.
What?
I don't know. I could see sometimes the sisters, when they bicker back and forth, they can be kind of funny.
Yeah, Courtney or maybe Chloe, but not Kim.
I mean, I can't, the fact that you like them so much. He loves them.
Oh.
He loves them. He was going on about how successful they are and that they're funny, and he was defending them. And, look, don't tell me, yes, they're successful, great, so happy for them.
Yeah.
But they are not intentionally funny and witty, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you that. You laugh at them, not really with them.
Exactly. And he kept defending them, and oh my gosh, he said they were brainy.
So that's the reason that you don't want to go out with him again, is because he likes the Kardashians?
Love, sounds like.
How could you go out with someone that that's how they feel about the Kardashians?
Oh, come on. I mean, my husband has horrible taste in music. I've had to go to a lot of Jason Mraz shows, all right?
Jason Mraz is a treasure.
He's not the best musician out there. And
And I'm just saying, like, it works out for us. You can have different opinions on things.
Well, I mean, at least the guy can sing and play guitar. You know, he has talent, like actual talent.
That's true.
What kind of talent do they have?
I mean,
makeup?
Making money. They're really good at making money.
I mean, I'll respect them, but I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, yes, the Kardashians.
Yeah.
It was funny. Like, after the date, I talked to my friends about it, and we were laughing about the fact that he loved the Kardashians.
Oh my God. You're just making fun of him.
all right.
He's the Kardashian guy.
Yes, exactly. Like, I got a story out of it, one and done. Like, do your thing, I'll do mine.
Okay, well, hopefully I can help you add to your story a little bit because Dave is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Dave, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. You're not updating your Kardashian fan blog right now?
Very funny. How can you seriously not respect the Kardashians? I mean, like, they're smart, they're funny, obviously they're business savvy.
How could you?
You watch the show?
Dave, we talked about this already. You are not going to convince me. I am never coming over to the Kardashian side. No.
And Dave, shouldn't your argument be like, hey, we can like different things. I'm cool if you don't like the Kardashians.
I mean, not really. Like, how could you disagree with that?
I mean, Ireland, I think, disagrees with it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people.
I do. I mean, the next thing he's going to say, he's going to tell me that Kanye West is sane.
No one thinks that.
How could you know how he is, like, how he feels? I mean, he's constantly being bombarded by the media. You know, they're constantly trying to spin what he's trying to do. I mean, he's also very successful. Look at what he's done with Adidas.
Now I've heard it all. Oh my God.
So, I mean, I guess you're going to say just Kylie is whatever, right? She's just on Forbes for no reason. She should be your role model. Aren't you don't you have goals, financial goals? How can you not look up to her?
Okay, so now you're telling me I need to take advice from Kylie Jenner. And
I mean, maybe.
This is coming from the guy who made out with his cousin.
I told you that was unintentional. I did not know until afterwards.
All right. Well,
Dude, Dave, you are fired up, man.
It was an accident.
well, Ireland, would you like to go out on a second date with Dave? We'll pay for it.
No, how can you go out on a second date with me if you do not respect the Kardashians?
Oh.
You don't want a date now, dude?
So you're turning down the date?
Yeah, I'm turning them down the date. You don't even need to ask her that. I already know exactly what my decision is. It's like, how can you not want to have a business and be successful and you don't look up to them in some way? I mean, that's I find that to be contradicting.
What are you talking about, Dave?
I didn't see this coming either.
The Kardashians are like the most narcissistic, materialistic, like surface people.
You'd probably be that way, too, if the media was all on top of you trying to spin your story, but you guys' show obviously is now popular, so it's not something that you really need to deal with.
I agree. Until I figure out the proper pencil for my eyebrows, it's not going to work. We're not going to get that kind of love. So, all right, Dave. You don't want another date with Ireland?
Absolutely no, but I do have one question for her, and I want her to be completely serious. Would she or would she not trade lives with Kim Kardashian, or is she just going to be so jealous that she's going to say, like, what?
The answer is no, absolutely not.
Oh, I'm with
Cool.
her. I wouldn't do it.
I would
No
switch
way.
in a
Yeah,
heartbeat.
me
No,
too.
yuck.
Give me the money.
Yep, that's what I thought. Just another jealous
Wow.
And it sounds like,
Ireland!
man, you need to be added to the Kardashians PR team, Dave. I think you do great at it. Ireland, thank you for your time.
Thank you, I guess. I have no idea what just happened.
I think it just reinforced that you made a good decision not calling him back.
Yeah, 100%.
Dave, thanks for doing the second date update. Hopefully you'll find somebody who's just as into the Kardashians as you are in the future, okay?
Well, I'm surprised you guys didn't make another cousin joke.
No, I was about to say that in the dating world, making out with your cousin is less offensive than like in the Kardashians.
There it is. Good job.
Yep, thank you. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Second Date Field. Taking the plate right now is Kevin. Kevin went out with a girl named Denise when he stepped up to the plate, and strike number one came when he got in a car accident and couldn't pick her up for the date. And if that wasn't enough, strike number two came after the restaurant didn't have Kevin's reservation down in their records.
And, of course, strike number 3. When Kevin went in for a kiss at the end of the night and got the old N.O. He went in for a kiss and she said no. And Kevin, of course, thinks he's not getting a call back because his date went so bad.
Now, are you sure after listening to that play-by-play that you maybe shouldn't just chalk this game up to a loss and move on?
Why not take a risk?
All right. You liked her that much.
Yeah, she was fun.
That's right. Sometimes in life you strike out and then you just have to get right back up there and swing again. Am I right, Kevin?
Sounds good.
All right. Let's hope you don't get sent back down to the minor leagues. All right, are you ready? Let's do it.
He's like, yes, I've been ready for a long time, and I want you all to shut up already.
Yeah, I'm glad you said it, not me.
All right, here we go, Kevin.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Denise.
This is she.
Hey, Denise, how are you?
Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Okay. I've heard of it.
Sweet.
Awesome. We're taking a survey today.
Mm-hmm. Cool, we'll check that down. Any idea why I'm calling you?
No.
You recently went out with a guy named Kevin.
How would you know that?
I know that because Kevin actually emailed us and told us a little bit about your date.
What?
And then asked if we could call you to find out why you don't want to go out with him again.
Really? He wrote into you guys.
Yeah, he emailed us. It's a segment we do on our show. We do it all the time. It's called a second date.
There are a lot of reasons why I don't want to go out with him again.
Really? A lot of reasons?
I want to hear at least a couple.
Let's start with the beginning. He said that he thought you might not be calling him back because his car was like in the shop and you had to come pick him up.
Yeah, I mean, it worked out. Like, I have a car. It was fine. I understand when people get in, like, accidents. Like, obviously, he didn't plan for that. Yeah. Hopefully, it's not, like, a thing that happens all the time, because then that's, like, a whole nother issue.
Right.
But what else did he tell you about the date?
He said that you guys had dinner, shared dessert, and then you drove him back to his place.
Yeah.
And he tried to get a kiss, and you were just like, nope.
No way.
No way.
See, and I thought that was mixed signals because you ordered dessert, which usually indicates you're having a good time and you want it to last longer.
No, I just like dessert.
Oh, okay. So you can sacrifice hanging out with a dude you're not that into for some chocolate. I get that.
All right, so he wasn't so terrible that you couldn't eat dessert with him, is what you're saying.
I could handle a couple more minutes.
Okay. So what didn't you like about him then?
It all sort of started when I picked him up. I was okay with picking him up, but when he got in the car, you know, I could just tell that he was really frazzled. And I get it. He was just in a car accident, calling his insurance. Like, I totally am a human, and I understand that, like, that's really stressful. But when he got in the car, he said he was tired, and I was like, do you want me to take you home? But he just said no, and he just asked if we drove to the restaurant in silence because he was just going to take a little micro nap.
Are you serious? He slept in the car while you drove to the restaurant?
Yeah, I was like, you know what? It's when, like, fine, turn on the radio, like, let him zone out.
Oh my God.
Totally get that. Then he actually closed his eyes, said, like, thanks, like, we'll catch up when we get to the restaurant.
Shut up. I did not. What was going through your head when you're driving in the car with this sleeping stranger sitting next to you?
It was, like, just really bizarre.
Did he ever address it? Like apologize? Like, hey, I'm sorry that I took a nap.
No. In fact, when we got to the restaurant, I put the car in park and he just snapped right awake. And it was like, oh, here we are. And I mean, it was so weird. Like, he just was like this brand new refreshed person after this 10-minute car ride and this little nap that he took.
That's all the guy needed was a nap.
Yeah, it's back to
a little power nap, and then you're good.
Yeah, I mean, we were having such a good time. Like, really nice, easy conversation. Good. And then we ordered dessert, and right after we ordered, he said, I'm going to take a little nap again.
What?
At the table?
What?
At the table.
Is he? Was he joking with you at that point?
No. So I asked him if he was joking, and he said he wasn't.
And before he even finished that sentence, he was curled up in a little ball in the booth in the back of the restaurant.
Oh my God!
Like he actually curled up in a ball in the booth?
He laid down.
Pretty much. I mean, he wasn't sucking his thumb, but he was getting very comfortable.
And he wasn't kicked out of the restaurant? I've done that a lot drunk, and they kick you out.
Yeah, that's
probably because of the drunk part,
Oh,
Jubal.
maybe. Okay.
Yeah, not the sleeping part.
How long was he asleep for?
Like 15 minutes.
Wait,
But
so
again, it was like they put the plate on the table and he just snapped awake and was like ready to have more conversation, and I was just very confused.
So you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then he just goes back into talking about whatever you guys left off on?
It was incredible. I have never heard or seen of, this ability to nap anywhere, but it happened on my date, and I don't know.
I know the perfect way to figure it out, Denise.
What's that?
Why don't we just ask him? Because Kevin's actually on the other line listening to this conversation, and he wants to talk to you.
Or sleeping through the conversation. I don't...
What?
Kevin, are you there?
Hi, Denise. Yeah, I'm here.
Wake up, Kevin.
This is not happening.
No, it actually is.
Denise, I didn't think you'd have such a big problem with napping.
You can nap all you want in your room, on a couch, in front of the TV, but like on a first date, in a restaurant, in my car.
But they're just micro naps. Like, the date wouldn't have gone so well if I was tired.
What? But I asked in the beginning. I said we don't have to do this. Like I totally like I knew you were stressed out. I could see it.
But we did go on a date. We had a great time on the date. We even had dessert, and I only had 2 naps. So
this is all the time. You take naps like that all the time. Not when you're just stressed out about a car accident.
They work really well. I'm actually surprised more people don't do it. I don't know why everybody finds it so funny.
Kevin, are you saying that you don't find it strange that you took 2 naps on a first date?
No, it's not strange at all. You're making this out to be a bigger issue than it really is. Look, a lot of people take micro naps throughout the day. A lot of Japanese people take naps throughout the day.
I take naps. Yeah, I get that, but I don't curl up in a restaurant booth with a girl I'm trying to impress while I'm eating dinner with her.
Well, see, okay, that's what you're not getting. I couldn't impress her with such a great date without taking that nap.
You didn't impress me by taking those naps either.
Okay, look, I feel like I'm on trial here for taking a nap, okay?
Kevin, you're not on trial for taking a nap. You're not. You're on trial for taking 2 naps.
Yeah.
On your first date. It is kind of strange.
Look, I've listened to you on the radio, and you are kind of strange, so why is this my problem?
That is very true. Very true.
I'm still confused. Do you have like a sleeping disorder or something, Kevin?
Yeah. It's not a sleeping disorder. You take naps throughout the day. It makes you more productive. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel by taking naps, okay?
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin, but I doubt that he took naps while he was on a first date with a girl.
That's true. We don't know much about Michelangelo's dating experience.
I'm sure if he did have a girl that he was dating, that he would have taken micro naps, and they would have had a great date.
I will say, Denise, I mean, despite this odd behavior, which isn't really necessarily bad towards you at all, you had a great time.
When he was awake, yeah.
Okay, Denise, what about this? What if I can promise you that Kevin stays awake and you guys go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
Are you going to come with us?
No, I don't want to be around Kevin. But we will pay for a second date if you'll go out with him again. Kevin, can you stay awake?
Yes, or we could take a napping date together.
Oh, there you go.
A little cuddle time.
That's an attractive offer, but I think I like to go on dates where people stay awake the whole time and we don't have to worry about someone falling asleep. So I'm okay.
I think you should take a micro nap and make that decision again.
I'm okay. I'm okay with my sleep schedule. I'm like a grown woman who stays awake. When
Are you sure,
sun's
Denise?
out.
Denise, we could wait for like 10 minutes while you take a nap and sleep on it.
Please, would you mind? Just so everyone knows what that feels like. I'm good.
All right. Well, Denise, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Kevin, I'm sorry we couldn't get you a second date.
It was worth a try.
Maybe warn people about your micro naps. Let them know what you're doing first.
Yes.
Or just learn how to stay awake for a 4-hour span. I don't know.
You know, you guys are really missing out here. These micro naps are the way of the future. If you want to be productive, if you want to, bring your ratings up, you should probably try some micro naps.
Hey, we'll try anything at this point, so yeah, why not? I really want to help this dude out who's on the phone for the second date update today, except he won't tell me the complete story of what happened on his date.
No. And it's rare you actually want to help somebody.
Yeah, true. Both. Weird things. He left in the middle of his date to deal with something. And that's where he's being vague. He won't tell me exactly what it is. Jimmy, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up?
Why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? Like, you left at some point for what?
I left because I have a bit of a medical issue, and I had to sort of go and deal with it.
So when you say you left in the middle of the date, you got up and just left.
Well, no, it's not like I just got up and walked away. Like I excused myself. I told her I had to go and deal with this thing, and I went outside.
You can't give me a clue at all what the medical issue you had to leave your date in the middle of was for?
No, I really want to keep that private.
Did you give Marissa more information than we're getting right now?
Yeah, I explained the situation to her, and she seemed cool with it initially, but when I came back, I don't know, her energy was different, I tried to get things going again, sparked a conversation, but it's just we weren't clicking,
And then how was the date going up until tell us a little bit about what you guys did before you excused yourself for...
Well, up till then, actually, the date was good. I'm born and raised in Seattle, but she just moved here. So I decided that I would show her some stuff that she hasn't done in Seattle yet. So I know it's going to sound kind of lame, but we rode the monorail.
Okay, so touristy stuff.
Yeah, so you rode 2 blocks on the monorail, and then you had a whole afternoon to kill after that, right? So,
I know. It's just something everybody's got to do it once, And it was great. It was a nice time, and then we went and we had sushi.
Okay, and that's when your medical issue came up and you had to excuse yourself.
Yeah.
How long were you gone dealing with whatever your medical issue was?
It was a while. It was 10 minutes, maybe 15.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes, okay.
Do you think that she believed you when you said medical issue, or do you think she thought you were lying and doing something else?
At first, I thought she was cool with it, but when I got back, I don't know, she seemed kind of pissed off. And so it made me think that maybe she thought I was lying to her or something like that. I don't know.
All right. And then how did the date end with you guys?
We left the restaurant, and then we each got separate cabs. I gave her a hug, and that was about it. And I said, I had a good time, and we should do this again. And she said to text her, and so I have been, but she's not responding.
Nothing. Okay. Anyway, how many times have you tried texting her since your date?
About 4 or 5 times.
Okay. So you think it's probably the medical issue thing?
I don't know. Either she doesn't believe me, or it freaked her out, or I don't know. I really don't know.
Since you won't tell us what it is, let me ask you: is it something that would gross her out? I mean, you got to give me a little bit.
It's just that it's a private issue, and I just don't really want to say anything about it. I know it's weird because I'm talking to you on the radio and I'm talking to you. It's just. I don't know.
I guess what I'm trying to say is it a normal medical issue where someone would hear something about it and be like, okay, that's understandable? Or did you go oh, herpes are flaring up, I'll be right back?
Please the herpes.
That would definitely mean you're not going to get a call back.
Yeah.
No, I can promise you it's not herpes.
Now, if we get her on the phone and she tells us what it is, are you going to be upset?
Well, I don't really want her to say.
Okay.
I'm hoping she'll respect my privacy, but... yeah.
Who knows, right?
Well,
all
if it's
right.
embarrassing enough,
She'll probably say something. If it's embarrassing enough. You know how the second date updates work. Well, we'll play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, all right?
All right, cool.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Before we make the phone call for Jimmy, who's on the phone right now for a second date update. Jimmy, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you an arms dealer?
Uh-oh.
Or perhaps an international drug kingpin?
No.
All right. I'm just making sure. Because he's very mysterious. Very mysterious. If you listen to the first part of the second date update, Jimmy met a girl named Marissa online. They had a pretty normal date. Nothing of note, except for the fact that he left in the middle of it to deal with a medical issue. He won't tell us what the medical issue is. So I'm assuming he was outside in the parking lot selling arms to our enemies.
That's a natural conclusion.
For at least like 15 minutes. Or drugs. I'm not sure which one, Jimmy. I'll figure you out, though.
All right, man. Whatever.
All right. I'll find you out. I smell a rat.
I'm on to you.
Yeah. So, and again, you were gone from the date for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like about 15 minutes.
All right. And when you came back, that's the point where she seemed like she was ready to end the date and go home.
Yeah, she seemed pretty cold and like not into it anymore.
All right. Well, we'll dial the number. Hope she answers the phone. And if she does, maybe we can get your second date update. All right. You ready?
Yeah, cool. Let's go.
Here we go, man.
Hello?
Hi, is Marissa there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hello, Marissa. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Yeah, you are definitely a listener. Do you have a few seconds to talk to us?
I'm sorry, why are you guys... What is this? Why are you guys calling me?
I'm calling you because a listener of ours sent us an email about you.
Really?
Yeah, and they asked me to give you a call.
Okay.
His name is Jimmy, and you went out on a date with him recently.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you remember Jimmy.
Oh, God, that guy.
Yeah, that guy. All right. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time. It sounds like you didn't have a fun time with Jimmy. Jimmy had a great time with you.
Oh.
The reason that I'm calling is he'd love to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his text messages. Judging from your reaction right there, you definitely aren't doing that on accident.
Nope, that's on purpose.
Okay. Is there something that Jimmy did to make you not like him?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Is it the fact that he left in the middle of your date to take care of some sort of medical issue that he won't tell us what the medical issue is, but he described your date to us and said that everything went well until that moment where he got up, left, and came back 15 minutes later, and then you seemed kind of cold and upset.
He told you all of that?
Yep. But he said that he really likes you and would love to see you again. And if he can't see you again, he'd love to know why.
Wow. Okay.
Do you mind telling us what the issue is?
What, his medical issue?
Sure, I'd love to know. He won't tell me.
Yeah, we're dying.
If you want to tell us that, that's fine.
No.
Well, he never actually told me what the medical condition is, so I can't really help you with that.
That's good.
He
Respect the man's privacy.
I know, I want to know. He wouldn't tell us either. Is that it, though? I'm assuming that's what happened.
I mean, we were having dinner, and I was telling him this story, and all of a sudden, he got really quiet and stopped eating.
Okay.
And I could kind of tell that he wasn't really listening to my story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So he tells me, he's like, so, hey, I haven't told you this, but I have this, like, medical condition, and I need to leave. So I'll be right back. And I was like, okay. And he actually left the restaurant. He walked right out of the restaurant. And I was like, oh, my God, he's ditching me, you know?
Yeah, he told us he went outside. But again, he wouldn't tell us what the issue was either.
Yeah. So I told my waiter, listen, I'm not dining and dashing, but I'm going to leave my purse right here. My date just left, and I need to go find out where he is. So I went outside, and I was searching just everywhere for him, and I finally went around the corner. There was like this alleyway, and I looked down the alley, and he's sitting there with a homeless guy smoking pot.
What?
Wait, what?
And I don't think he saw me, so I went back into the restaurant.
So he took a weed break in the middle of your date.
Yeah, and I was just like, this is the rudest thing that anyone's ever done to me. I mean,
And he
can't
was-
you wait till later?
He was smoking it with some homeless dude?
Yeah, he like bummed it from a homeless guy.
It's weird. Like, it's almost like if he passed by the guy, I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
I can't listen to this date anymore. I got to get outside and smoke with this dude real quick. Is that what it felt like to you?
I was shocked. You know, it was the first date, and my date had gone and smoked pot in the middle of it, I felt like I was in the Twilight Zone. I was like, who does that?
Yeah. He could have at least invited you, right, Marissa?
Oh, come on. Marissa, I've been turned off in the past when a guy has gone out and taken a cigarette break. So, I mean, I can sympathize with you on that. Do you feel like he lied to you?
I don't care. Honestly, I just don't care. I just never want to see him again.
Marissa, if you could say anything to Jimmy right now, what would you say to him?
Stop texting me.
Stop texting me. Okay. I would like you now to say that to Jimmy because he's actually on the other line listening.
Shut up.
Hey, Marissa.
Oh, my God. Are you serious?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What are you doing?
Jimmy, did you leave your date to go smoke weed with a homeless dude?
Okay, I did. But it is connected to a medical condition, and I didn't want to say anything, but
Are you stoned right now, Jimmy?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
So you smoke medical marijuana for a legit medical reason?
Yeah, I have anxiety.
Wait.
And so that's what happened that night. Is she was talking to me, and I started to have like a panic attack in the middle of the conversation, and I had to go because I was getting like all sweaty, and I was like, I gotta go.
Okay, well, who's the homeless guy that you're smoking it with?
How does he fit in?
I don't know. He was actually really cool. And he asked what was up. I gave him a toke, and he was like, you know, dude, what are you doing? You got to get back in there before she walks out on you. And I'm like, oh my God, you're right.
Well, is Marissa even on the phone? Marissa, are you there still?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. I thought you had hung up. So what do you think of Jimmy's story?
Jimmy, you know, you could have at least just told me what you were doing. I would have understood, you know, if that's what you needed to go do. Instead, you just, like, I had no idea if you were even going to come back.
In hindsight, you're right. I was just like in full panic though, and I didn't know what to do because I really liked you, and I think that kind of made me nervous. And I'm sorry.
Well, lesson learned for the next date you go on, if there is ever one.
Oh, that sounds like you don't want to go out with them again, Marissa.
Come on.
No, I don't trust him.
I'll pay for a second date. Will you go out with Jimmy one more time? We'll pay for it.
No, it's not happening.
Weed and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'll pay for it all.
You can get in on the action
Yeah.
this time, too.
There's no way I can get you to go out with Jimmy again?
Yeah, you know, I'm just not a guy to leave in the middle of a first date to go smoke with the homeless.
Weird. I guess there's one girl out there who doesn't like that.
Dude, I learned a lesson today.
Yeah. Sorry, Jimmy.
Oh, well. Hey, you guys want to like hang out sometime?
No, dude, I'm not hitting off a homeless guy's pipe.
Hey, I'm there, bro. Hit me up.
Oh, gosh.